Um, my audio working? Mic working? Are we a little bit quiet? This could be happening. Let's see. That potentially may be better. Hopefully. Oh yeah, I realized I was gonna make like oh yeah, I gotta like I don't know. I wanted I want to start the stream. Realized I started it earlier than scheduled. Rip. Um okay, I need to shamelessly plug this on the social media and then we can get started. Um but yes. Talking about NAIC, Gholdengo, all that great stuff. But yes. Let me get this shameless plug made and then we can get kind of started. Okay, yes. Click buttons. Buttons good. All right. Hooray. Bro, why isn't it working? Don't give me error message. That is crazy. Bro. That's not very nice. I'm like trying to upload the thing on Twitter with the thumbnail picture and it's like um error. Never seen that before. That's pretty rude. Peace. Please let me shamelessly promote my social my content on my social media page. Come on. There we go. Okay. All right. Here we are. Okay, so yes. I don't really know where I want. Well, okay. The best place to probably start this is how the heck did we get here? How yeah, why, how, what did I play Gholdengo at NAIC? What is the backstory behind that? Uh, this is like, can you like, no. All right. Yeah. How do we get here? How come Gholdengo was the play for NAIC? What is the backstory behind that? Because Gholdengo is like deck I've not really I never played on the channel really in the past, and I've always kind of spoke out against these linear decks. They're not typically things I ever try or play or yeah consider for major tournaments. So yeah, what happened? How do we get here? How come there's a there's a Gholdengo up here next to my name that I'm blocking? Um, so yeah, I guess by like showing the list would be kind of cool. It's not like standard Gholdengo list by any means. But yes, I want to play some. Okay, this tournament felt kind of like a triangle where like Guardy beats Polt beats Grimmsnarl, Grimmsnarl beats Guardy. And I didn't really know, like, I didn't want to be on the wrong point of the triangle, basically. Like, if a bunch of the top players chose to play Guardy and I played Polt, that would suck. Um, that whole interaction, right? So I wanted to play a deck that beats those three decks, and I felt like Gholdengo gave me a great chance to do that, especially this build playing the Pidgeotto, because like Gholdengo's biggest problem in these matchups is you get Iono'd over and over again, you eventually whiff, you lose. Grimmsnarl does not beat Guardy. Well, that's what I thought. I didn't realize that Isaiah Brown or Henry Chow, all of them were goated, but that was the perception, the vibes going into the event. Um, so yeah, Gholdengo, I felt like gave a pretty good matchup into those three, combined with the Pidgeot, really solidified those matchups. Of course, things like Bolts, Joltik Box, Flareon were things that, yeah, I did not really want to see. Not very desirable matchups. But you know, you can't really beat everything. That's what I think made this tournament difficult to metagame for, was like no matter what deck you played, you were taking like some kind of bad, or usually multiple bad meta matchups, and there wasn't like a clear cut deck you had to beat. So um I mean, like you had to have a good Guardy Grim and pull matchup, or at least be fine into those, be reasonable into those. Um But yeah, that's how I basically ended up on this list. Like aside from the Pidgeot, the list is like pretty standard. The usual Gholdengo consistency lineup. I'm playing the Rigid Bands. Helps a ton in the Poltzard matchup. It helps a bit against Flareon, makes that matchup a bit more salvageable. Also just like good in random instances versus Dragapult, Grimmsnarl. I chose to not put any candies in this deck because I felt like you really need to set up the Pidgeot in the slower matchups like Grim and Dragapult, and those decks have been doing you a bunch, and you never have time to play candy, so you'd rather just be Evoing, and you'd want higher odds of drawing your Pidgeotto. So yes, the list. I honestly felt really good about this list. Going into the tournament, I like hadn't felt this confident on a list since San Antonio. Honestly, I had played a ton of ladder with it, had a lot of friends playing ladder with it. Like it got to the point where like there were so many of us playing this list on high ladder that like I was starting to get DMs about it on Twitter. People were like, yo, what is like can I get the list? Like what are you cooking? Or people like dealing me like a screenshot or like a piece together limitless build or screenshot the deck, be like, did I get it right or something? Because we hit them so many times on ladder. People started trying to piece it together. So yeah, it was funny. Lots of ladder grinding with this deck. I felt really confident with it going into the tournaments. I think you would have got to talk about with Wigglytuff. Yeah, absolutely. I definitely toss but not playing with Wigglytuff. Um, yeah, so I felt really good about it. The list felt really strong. As long as I stayed away from like good Bolts and Flareon players, I felt like I would have a pretty decent run. I like I will say one thing that I kind of I'm not gonna say overlooked, but kind of just brushed to the side was like Gholdengo is a deck that has very little comeback potential. It's just not a very flexible deck. We are punching the active for a lot of damage. That's pretty much all we can do. So in the event that our deck does not function like we wanted to, we are kind of screwed. There isn't really opportunity for us to like be the better player and outskill our opponents because our deck is so straightforward. And in this tournament, I spent a lot of time. I tested this deck a ton, played a ton of ladder, theoried it out a ton. Like this was one of the tournaments I put the most time and work into. But yeah, I like kind of offset that a little bit by playing such a straightforward deck. But yeah, that's kind of I guess how we got here. Um, I wanted to play Baby Dango for the mirror. That couldn't fit in there. We had Picnic Baskin for a while, but that felt kind of went more into Grimmsnarl. Um, yeah, I think those were all the things we considered. Like Watchtower was in for a bit, but they didn't do enough versus like didn't do enough versus Raging Bolts, and Rigid Band was just better. It still was fine in Flareon, and it also helped lock up Poltzard. So like, felt like the 60 was as good as Pidgeot Dango could be, but yeah. First Raging Bolt and now Gholdengo, your goat has changed. Trust me, bro. If I could play control and have a chance to win the tournament, I would. Gotta play them. Is your deck bad? Yes. But yeah, I felt like the list was really strong. I was really confident going into the tournament. or the 50 HP Pidge. Opening it and using Call for Family is goated. I used Call for Family several times throughout the tournament. You basically just get more Poffins in your deck. So yeah, for the actual like tournament run itself, I feel like I don't know. It was interesting. So if you were not there at NAIC, before round one, they had this like really long drawn out opening ceremony where they're doing like all kinds of Mardi Gras stuff, and I don't know how long it was, but it felt like forever. And I'm standing there like staring at my hand that is going to be draw pass, while my like I haven't heard about Mardi Gras and all this stuff. So I'm like, I'm having to just look at my hand, monkey draw pass, like okay, cool, this is going to be dope. It felt like it was taking forever, but yeah, my I hit Gardevoir the first rounds. It was like a pretty stock Guardy list. Basically, I just set up both games and won. The first game was kind of sketchy because I got up to a bit of a slow start, but my opponent like whipped Guardy EX turn 2. I was able to stabilize. It's like with it's just like a hard matchup for Gardevoir. Like jamming tower, 3 price turn, Gust Gardevoir EX, hitting 260 is hard. And my opponent I think also made the mistake of like monkeying damage back over to my side, so I could then monkey KO their Drifloon. And not even need the jamming tower a bunch of times, so was relatively like easy in 2 of the first rounds. Like didn't have to sweat it out too much. I like they kind of bricked game 2 as well, so that was kind of sick. Then the next round, we hit Flareon, and like okay, of course Flareon, bad Dango matchup, this and that. But also my deck didn't work at all. Well, the first game my opponent started extremely well. Got like the turn 2 Burning Charge, like the Serrano play, all that, had a very strong board. And I whiffed the turn 2 Dengo attack, or in order to Dengo attack, I would leave myself with no gimmies in play. So I like fez to try to just high roll all of it, hit none of it, and scooped because my deck has no comeback potential, so I can't have a chance to win. And then game 2 I opened gimme draw pass and got donked, so that was sick. So didn't really my deck didn't really give me a chance to maneuver this round 2. My opponent played fine. I'm not trying to say like my opponent tossed super bad and my deck just didn't want to cooperate. Like no, my opponent played fine. My deck just didn't let me do anything at all, which is kind of frustrating. But it's kind of what I signed up for by playing Gholdengo to this tournament. You put Dengo and only at 1 Grim, 0 Guard, you pull 3 bullets infestfully with Hydrapple and you're win it in. Bro. To every story of round 1, and I see the opening ceremony taking forever, you have a terrible starting hand. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, bro, I want to play the game and see if I am scooping immediately, or yeah, I get to do something. Played Guardia at NAIC and hit Gholdengo 3 times was pretty rough. Yeah, that matchup is not good. Plays 2 Crustle Iron Thorn players, bro. You miss the lists and round 1 or the first 2 rounds. Kind of a funny story with round 3. So we sit down at the table or whatever. Like, okay, so round 2, I was at like table 100. I lose 1 game and I'm all the way at table 1000. So that felt great. Then I walk over to the table. We are getting set up. I asked my opponent how long he's been playing. And he's like, oh, I haven't been playing since 2010. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And he's like, yeah, but back when I played in 2010, I won nationals. I'm like, oh, I thought this guy was some kind of some kind of noob, and we'd get an easy dub. But no, this guy won nats back in his day, bro. He was pretty good at the game. So that was really interesting. Also playing a pretty unique version of, playing a unique A spec in Gardevoir with the unfair stamp. I pretty sure I went draw pass game 2 and only one off of like coin bonus for Energy Search Pro. But yeah, I think I kind of sacked him, not gonna lie. We got the 2-0 dub. It was not an easy 2. I'm pretty sure I like sacked him pretty bad. But like I had 1 out to win the game and like a 20-something card deck and drew it. So I mean, I sequenced well to get to that point, but I still feel like I kind of sacked. And if I would have lost game 2, it would have been a tie. But yeah, it was cool to see someone from like way back in the day come like be back in the game and playing again. He ended up like making day 2, had a solid run. So yeah, that is pretty cool to see. So yeah, 2-1 start, feeling okay. Got knocked out by him round 6. Yeah, he was good. His deck didn't really want to cooperate. There was like a point in game 2 where his board was like Mew, Fez, Clefairy, and like 1 monkey. It was scuffed. Yeah, we got the dub. Round 3, I'm up against Raging Bolt. I got to sit next to my goat Azul and show him that I had Pidgeot in my deck because I was in Azul's stream chat during Portland and Azul told me I had to top 8 this event with a Pidgeot or I was washed. So I got to sit next to Azul and show him I had a Pidgeot in my deck, and it made him laugh, so that made me feel pretty good. And he also stole some of my notebook paper for to write his prize card, so that was sick. Shout out to Azul for being my goat. Hit Raging Bolts. She was a very nice opponent. But yeah, Bolt is usually a pretty bad matchup for Dango just because the single prizers make the prize mapping pretty difficult for Dango. But my opponent did not use their single prizers, just used big bolts to knock out gimmies and stuff. So was able to kind of not have to deal with the headache of gusting a lot in bad prize maps and whatnot. But a very nice opponent from Germany. Yeah, it was like pretty quick 2-0, honestly. Also played Dango, but your run got trolled by 5 Raging Bolt and 2 decks with Chiuso and 5-2-2. 5 bolts is insane. So yeah, 3-1. Deck is broken, of course. Feeling great. Only loss was to double bricks. My deck is set up all the other rounds. We have won. And then I totally like the round 5. I hit Pole Dusk and I demolished this guy. Like my deck works basically perfectly, and he gets cooked. Like, and there's nothing that he did wrong, but like when this Dango deck is like flowing seamlessly in these like slower matchups, there's nothing your opponent can do. Like Dragapult wins this matchup by going like CC Iono or like CC Stamp Punch and just being like, well, your deck can't find everything. And I Pidgeot on my board. I find everything. You're done, buddy. So like, yeah. There even was a Watchtower in here, but it just didn't matter. Was kind of funny, but like, yeah, it was probably like the hottest I drew all day. Turn to Pidgeot, blowing up stuff. Not really too much that the opponent can do. Yeah, like I do not care about Badoo. I'll go quick search boss and kill your only Dusk. That is fine. How do you get Pinner Badoo? I'm playing 2 Evo and 2/2/2 Pidgeots. No candies. So yeah, I totally demolished this guy. Like, it was huge. So 4-1. Kind of picked myself up after this tragic round 2. And then just when I thought we were gonna have kind of a run here, I hit this Gardevoir, which should be a very good matchup. This is a very odd Gardevoir list. There's a Boss's Orders, there's a 1/1 Espathra, there's a Mesa Goza, there's 3 Bravery Charm. A lot that I was not expecting. And I went Fez Draw Pass game 1, and at that point I was just debating conceding immediately, because like, yeah, I'm probably not gonna win Fez Draw Pass, but like after I like kind of suck it out a couple turns, and yeah, just like my opponent was playing kind of slowly, So I sort of felt like if I conceded, the best I would be hoping for is a tie, like reasonably. Um, so I would kind of, and like it wasn't like the game was completely chalked. Like I like despite the Fez draw past start, I got like a pretty well stabilized board. And he like threw away a stadium, so there's like a chance to, like stick jamming tower by the end of the game. So I felt like there would be an opportunity to win the game. Uh, but ultimately he had a really sick play at the end of double Adrenabrain plus Super Rod back in the energies and genome hacking copy make it rain for game, which was really sick. But at that point we were like already at 30 minutes into the game. And then game two, I set up pretty well. He is like very bad start, like opens Clefairy, plays Poffin, attaches Attractive and pass. And I Evo, I have like Cypher, Dengo, Pidgeot in my hand. Like my hand's cracked. I'm just poised just to run away with this game. And he goes attached to Clefairy, bosses orders up my Pidgeotto and knocks it out. And I was kind of shaken up after that, not gonna lie. Like I'm able to like KO the Clefairy, have a pretty decent prize trade after that, but yeah, it's just kind of back and forth after that. I need like a boss's orders to win the game, but since I want my Pidgeot set up, I get Iono'd. Can't really ever get to this boss and enough energy cards. So there comes down to a point where I have to use Mind Bend with my Monkey Dory on his Screamtail. He has to flip for game. Otherwise, I have Jamming Tower or Boss for game because my deck is super small. And I have like both of them in like a 7-card deck and 2 Dengos. So I Mind Bend the Screamtail. He can't retreat and do something else. He has to flip for game. And if it's tails, we tie because I would win game 2 in turns. If it's heads, he wins 2-0. And the Roaring Scream Confusion Flip is heads. So unfortunately, I get 2-0. But I felt like pretty annoyed, honestly, because like the Fez draw pass game 1, the turn 2 boss game 2, it was like, come on. Yeah, it was, I felt like I kind of got sacked, but also at the same time, my deck doesn't let me come back from these unfortunate circumstances, which kind of is what it is. Like, it's the game I chose to play when I locked in Dengo, and yeah, it was unfortunate. So yeah, got kind of cooked that round. So it's win out mode, 4-2. Yeah, we need to win 3 in a row to day 2. Hit a Grimmsnarl. My deck basically set up flawlessly both games. I get turn 2 Pidgeot. I start monkeying. Like, Grimmsnarl's big play is I'm going to try to Devo and kill all your guys, but like you cannot do that against my Gholdengo deck when I'm going quick search for boss every turn and just killing your Frostlass. Yeah, you can't set up enough guys to, or set up enough damage to Devo when I have a combination of boss, Frostlass, Monkey, and Turo. So game 1, my opponent just didn't go for Frostlass right away. I don't think I understood that that's how they should play the matchup. Tried to like be a Grimmsnarl deck rather than a Badu Frostlass deck, and I was able to just like, yeah, just win basically. And then game 2, they went Evo double Frostlass, but I was able to set a Pidgeot, go back-to-back boss, KO Frostlass, and they were just never able to have enough damage to Devo. Like, they tried to go like 180 into a Dengo, 180, like CC at Pidgeot 180, and then like Devo for game basically, but I had Turo to like deny that. So yeah, like one thing that I didn't like about this deck, and maybe I don't know if it's just like the format, the deck in general, whatever, but like all these rounds I either got 2-0'd or either got 2-0'd or 1-2-0, and almost every single one was going to time or very close to time, which did not feel very good. Like, I mean, playing one-sided games of poke is great, but like, yeah, it doesn't feel good that like, oh yeah, if each one of us has like a mid game, we're just tying. Like that sucks. I made day 2, thought it was never gonna happen. Congrats, huge dub. So yeah, 2-0 dub over Grimmsnarl. Play against Dusknoir round 8. So yeah, I need back-to-back wins for cut or win an ID, not cut, day 2 or win an ID. And once again, my deck kind of just cooks. I get 32 Pidgeot both games. Game 1 I get it via double Evo. Game 2, it's Iona's me into Pidgeotto Evo. After I go first, he whiffed a Dreepy turn 1 game 1 going first. So I'm just able to like boss the Dusk line. He's never really able to have the damage to break through my board. So I win kind of a longer game 1. Like I just boss up the only Clops. Punching 260 is not enough when I have Pidgeot for Turo, Monkey, all the combos available. Game 2, he's able to get like a really early CC Dusknoir play to remove my Pidgeot, but it was like such a big resource commitment that he kind of stalled out after that and had to like Badoo for several turns after I KO'd the Dragapult. And like it got to the point where he could probably just like Badoo me out because all my energies were in discard. But I won game 1 and the timer was winding down, so it was like I'm perfectly fine playing this like Badoo stall game because I'm gonna win. Like he had to make a move in order to try to force a tie. So he goes like I don't know to 1 pull like counter catcher pull punch. But I was able to come up with the it was like I did this really convoluted play where I go like Monkey kill Badoo because I'm at 3 prizes, and then off the prize I draw Cypher. I Cypher for switch energy retrieval. I might have drawn Cypher like the second coin bonus or something, but then I'd like switch into Monkey to retreat off the energy to then SER twice to win the game. I almost switched into Dango instead of Monkey, which I would have been 1 energy short and would have tied. But yeah, I had like really good odds of winning because I think I had all 3 Cyphers in my deck still, bunch of superiors. But yeah, we got there off the Iona. Monkey Dory's broken. So at that point, yes, we are 6-2. We are on the cusp of making day 2. When you play Dango, you either sack your opponent or get sacked yourself because you didn't draw into what you needed. It feels like you are kind of playing Luck Simulator. There's not a ton of skill reflection on the game. So I got clowned a lot for this one. So I figure it's probably best to just start from the beginning because I could just say I hit walls, I did an ID, I got packed, tournament over. But it's probably best to just start from the beginning. So going into each round, I always like to limitless check my opponents because like I'm not sure this is like the best mentality to have, but sometimes against like players who don't have day 2s or very many finishes, I feel like I have a little more leniency to like not scoop because it's more likely that they're gonna make a mistake. And that kind of mentality has been fine sometimes. So I literally checked this guy going into my last round, and I am horrified to see 2 walls entries in the last like previous month. Which like I was fully prepared to play it out because I want to top cut this tournament, and yes, by tying I effectively I just take myself out of the tournament. I cannot top cut anymore. But yeah, I am horrified to see that this person I'm up against has 2 walls entries on his Limos page, and my Gholdengo deck has no chance at beating walls. So like, I have like a couple minutes to figure out what the play is here, and I decide first of all I have to think like, is this person still playing walls? Because obviously that is a terrible matchup. I do not want to deal with that, and if I think it is walls, I should tie, just cut my losses and offer the ID, and hope that I can win out the next day and recoup some dollars. But also I had felt with like how much, or the other side of that is like I've prepped a ton for this tournament. I felt like my deck was very, very strong, and I just like totally destroyed my opponents. Every single round my deck worked. I felt like there was a chance I could just get hot tomorrow and win the tournament. Assuming everything fell my way. So tying felt kind of bad because I believed in my deck. I thought I could win the tournament. So we sit down at the table. My opponent shows up a little bit late. Like everyone else in my row had already been seated, and I hadn't like pulled any of my stuff out. But I like kind of get my mat in my deck out as soon as he sits down. Like I'm kind of committed to playing. And my opponent sits down and is like, do you want to play or do you want to tie? And I was like, I'd tell him I'd rather play, but I try to sound not super confident in it because I know if I sound super confident, like, no, I do not want to tie with you. And he flips over a cornerstone and I'm like, do you auto ID? There is zero chance my opponent ever ever accepts that. Like in my head, how it was gonna go is if in the event my opponent was playing walls, which was very likely, admittedly, I definitely I don't know. In my head, I'm like, bro, this guy's coming from Italy. There's no shot bro's playing walls. But yeah, my hope was to, in the event, like, play it out, but then if there was a wall Pokemon flipped over, we'd offer the ID in hopes that we could salvage things. But like, I cannot tell you guys how badly I want to win. I cannot explain it. I put way too much time, effort, energy in this game to not do well. So I want to win. And tying this round does not lead to me winning the tournament. So we set up, I open Monkey Dory. So this is like best case scenario for me. If he opens a wall Pokemon and I start Monkey, I don't tell him that I'm a Gholdengo deck. I could be Guardy, I could be Polt, I could be Grimmsnarl, like I could be something that isn't as advantageous as Poltless Gholdengo. And he flips over a Draft Rig, so, oh, okay. This is walls. It's time to use my escape hatch of do you want to ID? So I'm like, we flip over our Pokemon, I'm going first. I just ask him, hey, do you want ID? Or I'm like, actually, do you want ID? And he's like, oh, are you just saying this because you know the matchup now? And I'm like, crap, this guy knows what's happening. So then I'm like, I don't say anything else. I'm just like, do you want to ID? I just say it again because I don't wanna tip my hand at all. And he just sits there for a minute and kind of thinks about it, and then it's like, let's play. So yeah. I actually got pretty close game one. I got like some monkey stuff piled up on the cornerstone. I think I was like one turn away from winning. But I kind of like blundered and left my Pidgeot active, not realizing he could just go monkey for game. I had like jamming tower tackle with Gimme Ghoul to yeah, to get there. But yeah, I think in game two I prized my Monkey Dory, so any outside shot that I had of winning was completely gone. I take my first prize, do not unprize Monkey Dory, there's a load up cornerstone in my face, and I pick up my cards, thus ending my NAIC. And it was like a really like, I don't know, man, that was like the worst that I felt at a Pokemon tournament in a long time. Like I was just stunned. Like I want to win so badly. And like, it's not even the fact that I lost. Like, losing sucks. We all hate losing. But like, to be in such a big game and not even have a chance to do anything. Like, if I would have lost the game because my opponent was the better player. I'm not saying that my opponent was worse than me. My opponent played well, did what they needed to do to win. I'm just saying that like, it would have been nice to have a win it in where yeah, there was some kind of there's something that I could have done, but there wasn't. So it was just like, it was really deflating. Why is there a rigid band in your Gholdengo list? It's mainly for a Poltzard, but it's like okay versus Flareon, other stuff. Um, yeah, so it was like, it sucked. It hurt. And then a lot of people were kind of clowning me for it. They're like, bro, AOB, why did you not opt for the ID to walls? You know that bro was on walls, you limitless checked him, and it's like, you're right, I should have. Like, I don't have a defense, but like, the only thing I can say is like, yeah, I should have done it. I should have tried to ID and went out the next day to get some kind of cash, but also like, I would, I don't know. I want to win really badly. And like, lesson learned, I'll know better for next time, but I would rather I'd rather like my tournament end this way, where like my run ends because like I make a bad call because I want to win, rather than like I ID or like that I ID myself out of tournament. I have like a mediocre day the next day, and it's like, well, that kind of sucked. I would have, because if I would like ID'd and he was not playing walls and I went out the next day, I would feel terrible. I would have been like, dang, I could have won this tournament. Like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, of course, in hindsight, I hit an auto loss. I should have tied. Um, but yeah, it's like a really unique situation. It's probably never gonna happen again where I hit this bad of a matchup in an auto, like in an auto or in a win it in. My opponent offers the ID, I say no. Like, it's probably never gonna happen again. But like, if it does, I've learned my lesson. Is Bolt kind of cooked? There could be a possibility for a comeback. As long as Guardy is the best deck, it's hard for Bolt to break through. I mean, I was off Bolt for this tournament because Guardy, terrible matchup, and Pole Dustnor is also a pretty bad matchup. How do you think a limitless check like that is? Okay, so I think, I don't know. That's like kind of why I initially didn't want to like, I'm like, first of all, first of all, this person does have 2 recent walls entries, but it is an older format. And also, one thing that like factored into my thinking was this guy is from Italy, so I don't think this is like a stipend player. This person's paying out of pocket to get to this tournament, and these are 2 SPEs, so they're like not cash tournaments where we may be a little more laid back and not playing something super sweaty and competitive. So I'm like, I don't know. My call was like, there's no way this guy is coming all the way from Italy to play walls. And yeah, that was the wrong call. I guessed wrong. I got packed. I mean, props to my opponent for playing such a, yeah, playing a deck that farmed mine. I'm not trying to take anything away from them. I don't like, yeah, they did good. Like, because there's also like, it's not like this person just played that style of deck forever. There's also just like Sarah Edge here, which is like, okay. And there's Ardura here, like, okay. It's not like there's like a Blissey on here or something, or like Mewtwo v Union, like another like wall style deck that'd be like, okay, this person's for sure playing walls. Like, I mean, I guess it is like kind of all like simple decks, but whatever. Lesson learned. If I play against an Italian player who has 2 walls entries and I'm playing deck that auto loses to walls, I will offer the ID. Or we'll take the offer for the ID, whatever. But like, after kind of doing some reflecting on it, my tournament was kind of just chalk to begin with. Like, I prepped a lot for this tournament, but also I chose to play a deck that kind of compromised the prep that I did. Like, if I want to be the better player, like, yeah, if I want to be able to, like, yeah, constantly be the better player, outskill my opponents, then I should be playing a deck that lets me do that. That lets me come back if my draws are suboptimal. Like, just gives me more turns to, gives me more turns to outskill them. And yeah, like, none of my opponents like played egregiously bad or like, yeah, like toss games that I'm like, dang, if my deck worked I would have won. But it was just like, I never even had, there never even was an opportunity for that. Because, like, oh, they took first two, and yeah, I can't come back. It's game over. Like, rip, that sucks. Um, I don't dust on Pidgeotto. I don't want my deck to be a pile. Do you think Pidgeotto is better than a Pingo? I don't know. Pingo has more stuff it can do. So maybe. The Pult does give you a little bit more depth, which is what I felt like this deck was missing. But also I feel like this deck does pretty well into Guardy, Grim, and what's the other thing? Dragapult Dusk. Also Pult Guard. It's like a pretty reasonable matchup, so I don't know. Like, it's whatever. Like, on one hand, it's like, oh, wow, my deck is great. I would be farming this top table meta. But also, like, my deck is never going to let me get to the top tables to begin with. So, yeah, whatever. There are, like, a lot of people on this 60. So I was like, pretty sure going into the tournament. Like, I was feeling really confident going in. There was a lot of people on the 60. So I'm like, surely one of us is going to have a deep run. But, like, 3 of us lost win-it-ins. Like 2 made day 2. So it was like even the ones in seniors who played it didn't do especially well. So it was just like kind of a disappointing tournament for the deck. But also that's kind of on me. I gaslit a bunch of people to playing a bad deck. So yeah, I need to be better basically. Yeah. Lesson learned. We learned a lot of lessons this weekend. I felt like after San Antonio and then after Atlanta, especially like after Atlanta, I went like 8-1 day 1, and it was just like, man, I just got like cooked day 2 because I didn't know how to play my deck basically. Um, I felt like I was kind of turning a corner as a player. I felt like I was capable of being one of those people that could be consistently making top 8s, consistently contending for tournament wins. But after this weekend, I kind of realized that I am farther away from that than I realized. Like, my deck selection, my testing process is still has a long way to go. Like, grinding, like, it's certainly better than where it was to start the season, where I was like basically just like playing in a couple mix. I just stream some Mickeys and play a deck. Like, that would basically was my testing process. Like, now it's hours and hours of ladder, which is a lot better. But like just grinding a bunch of games of your deck isn't good enough. Like, I got like multiple people got to like 1800 with this deck, but like that is not good enough. There needs to be some more focused practice, I think, mixed in there. Um, yeah, but it's okay. Like, yeah, it's like only like I only went to like 3 majors last year. Only went to 6 this year. Um, Still like comparing that to other people, like people I like like comparing that to like the top players in the game. That is not that many tournaments. So like, still have like a long way to go experience wise. So yeah, it is what it is. I I don't know. I think this deck was fine. I think if I would, if in hindsight, I think yeah, it was like an okay play. Like the deck on paper is matched, but it is strong. But also like there's a well, also I think like some of like the scoop and go next mentality of ladder kind of hurt this because like there'd be those hands that would suck, and like if you have like one really bad hand with this deck, that I mean like if you're playing ladder, who cares? Because you just like scoop and go next, and you like win your next 4 games, and boom, your elo's back. But like yeah, we can't just be like losing game 1 because deck don't work and we all fall behind. Uh, I don't know. I feel like yeah, I don't know. The deck was okay, but I should have played something else. I live in Texas. No, I did get my invite to Worlds. That was yeah, the Pidgeot Danglerless from Yellow was the one I based this off of. By any Genesects. No one's playing Genesects this format. Um yeah, it was fine. I don't know what I would have played if I would have been able to do it over. I would not. I would have just played it a different deck, basically. Like I don't have any like I don't have any regrets like not IDing the tournament itself. I feel like I played really well. My play was like in game, yeah. Like I think my play overall was pretty clean, but also like my deck doesn't really allow me to gain a big advantage by playing uh perfectly, basically. So I don't know. A lot of people were like, "Oh, bro, you're so stupid for not IDing," but like, it's fine. I should have just played a different deck. Can't really say bad luck when my deck was suboptimal. What's my goal for Worlds? I want to win the whole thing. I'm like, I want to win so bad, bro. I don't know. Losing sucks. I hate losing. I really want to win. Uh, Play Toad School for Worlds? Nah, bro. I'm not a Toad believer. I don't know how Ray keeps doing it. That deck does not seem very good, but you know what? Props to Ray. My goal for this year like wasn't really Worlds because I knew I wasn't going to like a ton of events, but I just wanted to like keep getting better and keep learning something from all the tournaments I went to, and I felt like I put up this thread on Twitter today like of all my tournaments and stuff, and like looking like just kind of like reflecting and looking back at like all the tournaments that happened through the year. I definitely like learned stuff that led to me improving how I look at the game, how I play the game, how I get ready for these tournaments. So um yeah, my goal is just to after each tournament I felt like I could take something away from it and keep getting better, and I felt like I did a pretty good job at that. And I guess now we're at a point where that ended up being top 125. So I get to play in Anaheim. So that's pretty sick. Um, but I don't know. I gotta just start playing better decks. But it's not as easy just like pick a good deck and grind with it. What's the reason you don't play Pidgeot Control at the moment? It has like a unplayably bad Dragapult Dusknoir matchup, and despite Dragapult Dusknoir, like yeah, Pole Dust did very well at this tournament. It didn't win, but there were a bunch of really good players playing it, so very hard to win the tournament without getting through some of these names. Is Toad better than Pidgeot Control? I don't know. I don't think Toad's very good. Like the NAIC weekend is your first ever tournament. How to Blast? Pokemon's a lot of fun. Does Psyduck get legal before Worlds or not? I don't believe so. These gym promos have a pretty inconsistent release pattern. Why I said bad? I just like don't know what it actually beats. Like what was Ray's run? Like Ray just played I'm not gonna take anything away from Ray's tournament, but like it's a lot of no Dusknoir Dragapults, which should be a pretty decent matchup. I don't know how we're beating Raging Bolt. The matchup seems atrocious. Beating Grimmsnarl and Gholdengo makes sense. I don't know how we're beating Typhlosion. Um, but yeah, no Dusknoir Dragapult seems like a pretty good matchup, and Ray hit a lot of them. Like Donk2 Worlds. Yeah, beating a Typhlosion is kind of insane. Very interesting. I don't know about that. But yeah. It's a lot of straight pull, which seems like a pretty good matchup. I don't know how we... Is this not playing Chi-Yu? Oh, it's playing Chi-Yu. I don't know how... Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how. Whatever. How's it going, Bames? Baalski? Going wonderful. But yeah. I don't really know what else to yap about, chat. I just wanted to kind of like... The main thing is I want to kind of like... Bro. Autocorrect is rude. I wanted to like... What the heck is going on here? I wanted to at least just like give my side of the ID, like or the round 9, and just like put out there what happens. Is Ray stream somewhere on social media? I don't know. The anti-flosion? Not good. Think monkey should be banned for worlds? No. Okay, let me find your round. You're on 3. Let me. Bro, why are we? I don't know why Limitless is being so stupid right now. It's like you can't load all these decks or something? I don't know, man. Bro. Oh my gosh. Will you let me search? Huge. Okay. Shout out Heracross for playing the 60 and day 2ing with it. Okay, round 3. Or you mean round 2? This deck's broken. What do you mean? Gholdengo? Team over for the 3v3 in a week? Bro, that's crazy, Dustin. Dustin, the Ogre box is placed 35th. No, round 3. Oh. Round 3? Whoa. That is a list. I do not know about this. Okay, I gotta get out of here. The Ogre box list that got 35th is I'm gonna the top 512 filter on this. I think Limitless trying to load all the decks, and that's making things kind of slow. I'm pretty sure I hit this guy in finals of a Mickey until he packed him up with Raging Bolts. Hilarious to see this actually go all the like get a cash finish, beat Rowan. Bro, what? This is such a Mickey day 2. We get straight Dango if we farm with Cornerstone. We farm walls with a Cornerstone. Bro, we had no Raging Bolts, no Pole Dusk. Come on, man. Avenge me against Rowan. Nah, man. It's okay. Hilarious. How do you beat Saraledge? It's a good question. I have to imagine Wellspring Ogre Pond did some devious things. A really good Dengo player, and just watching him play me realize how much more prep you need. True. Yeah, I don't know. Must have just been Wellspring. Awesome Thorns Crustle. It seems very bad. Wait, okay, well, I don't know the Thorns Crustle win rate is into a Gardevoir. A negative. Okay, our deck sucks. There was like one wall, so I went like really like 9-2 at one point. I forget who it was. Like bro was hitting like all my I think Clayton's Carter. Yeah, this guy like kept farming people that I knew. Okay, yeah, there's an Iron Leaves in here. Yeah. This is some sauce. Walls, man. I know, right? Yes. I saw that. Yeah, I saw that this Walls farming Christian. I'm like, dang, that sucks. Why does a homie have to get farmed by Walls? And then it's like then they hit Steve. It's like, bro, why does a homie have to get farmed by Walls? It's like why? Why are we just taking out everyone? The Kansas Pokemon scene, moving there in a couple days, managed to day 2 NAIC, but you need some good place to practice / play. I don't know where you mean in Kansas, because like if you mean Kansas City, I know places. If you mean like Wichita, I'm here. I know all the places. Um, if you mean like other like somewhere else in Kansas, I can't help you. Junction City, unfortunately. I don't know where that is. I mean, I've heard of it, but like I don't know how far away that is. If you're closer to Kansas City or here, what's close to that? I don't know. I don't know. Let's even challenge because of Ogerpon Clefairy combo can keep bench small for Wellspring. I think they can get big, get one shot like Clefairy. I don't know. Do we see Fernando Cifuentes play? I saw Marco play Zoroark. Did not see what Fernando played. No way, we actually played this. I was like Henry Brand posted this on Twitter, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh. I was actually 5-2 at one point. There was there was, okay. Wow, Fernando is so cool. Crisis Punch deck. So like the whole point of this deck is you like try to give your opponent 5 prizes in one turn. You like pop double Fortress and Dusk. You load up an Iron Thorns, put that active Iono them to 1, and you start using Crisis Punch with this Iron Thorns until you win the game. And hopefully without they wanted CC, they wanted Fez draw. Hopefully after that they just like can't do anything. Man, this is Fernando Cifuentes, the reigning world champion. That is very, very funny. Rockets. That's crazy. I wonder how consistent this deck is. I kind of want to try it. Do we just import this in and just like give this a go? You know what? Let's just rip this 60. Let's I mean, I don't even have live booted up. I want to try a game of this. Hopefully my elo doesn't just like die. Oh my gosh, chat! I'm at like 1800 elo. Oh man, there was a point I was so confident in my NAIC deck, I just stopped laddering. I was so confident. I had crazy confidence. Plan to go on a World Cup game next year? No. I mean, I could. It would be not that far, but I don't really watch soccer. Okay, okay. There it is. NAIC control. I haven't opened live in a couple days. Very funny. All right. I have all the cards for this? No, I don't. I don't have enough Crisis Punch. Classic. All right. I need a win streak prediction for this shot. Am I gonna get cooked here? Is my elo gonna get farmed? Can I well even queue into a game? I wonder what the crown is for. Shodels are doing 160 with Thorns. It could be doing the 320 with us. Or how much is Crisis Punch? Crisis Punch is like 300, right? Oh my gosh, please load. I need to read this card. 280, so we can do 300. I don't know. Are the team blindsides? True. 2-game win streak max. But I'm gonna get like stream snipe. Someone in my chat's gonna be high ladder. And they're like, yo, AOB's playing this deck. Let me just snipe him. It would be very, very feasible. I can't cute. No. Please, someone snipe me. Give me content. Yeah, I believe you have Bronzong in here too. Why not? Just give us the. You're helping class carry your run in Portland now? Said you dropped this? Yo, thank you, Steven. Really appreciate that. Big congrats on your recent tournament runs. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Bro, I need to make a Smurf account for live high key, bro. Like the amount of DMs that I was getting about my deck before NAIC was a lot. It was not good. So I need to okay, good. I queued. Oh, right. This is Labella, right? I think. Um what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but the amount of people who were DMing me about my deck was bad. So I next before like I grind for worlds, I'm like definitely making a Smurf account. If someone wants to like give me a bunch of code cards, this may not be him. I'm pretty sure I thought it might not. It might not be. I don't remember. It's just Pango. Okay. I'll enter him in spreadsheet manually, bro. I feel. I have no clue how I should be playing this deck. Okay, so I feel like I should probably be putting down a Fan Rotom. What's my Terra? I just have one Terra in my deck. Oh no, I have this stupid Fortress. Of course! Yes! How fast do I need to get to this lock? How quickly? I don't know. I'm guessing that, like... Okay, this seems fine. An Ultra... Or we can just nestle for a Pineco pass. Touch active pass. I feel like we need to be doing this turn too, but like I can't realistically get to this T2. It's like... Yeah, tough. Alright. My hand is on mid chats. Someone's so unlucky. What is this deck? It's the list that Fernando Cifuentes played to NAIC. I'm playing this till I lose. Yo, mid hands, okay? Hold up. We maybe wait, I could just win this turn with a Wellspring. Wait. Public Luminous. One time. No, never lucky. Okay. What does my deck do? Is my deck good at all? Wait, I have tenacity. I win, right? I think. This is hard. I have to turn my brain on. Ultra Ball for Fortress. Evolve Noctowl. Noctowl for Nestball Tenacity. Oh yeah, we're in here. Okay, Ultra Ball for the Fortress. Evolve Fortress. Evolve Noctowl. Nestball Tenacity. Explode my Fortress. Sure, we'll trolley for a 1. Why not? I didn't prize check my Luminous Energy. Did I prize double Luminous? Never. Exploding energy. Huge. Touch. Treats. Pump. Oh, you didn't even let me pump. That's kind of rude. Yo, this deck may be broken. This is what Terror Box always wished it could do. Yo, can we get to 1800 with this deck? Repair, come on. Should have played around it? True. Can I put a win streak counter on? I wasn't intending on winning. Only Fortress wasn't an EX? Nah, bro. Fortress being an EX is the point of this deck. Wait, what if this deck is just broken? So Swing Briar? Nah. Bro, the only thing holding us back from this 4-game win streak is the queue times. Come on. All my high ladder gamers, hop in. Queue snipe me, please. I need content. I yearn for the content. Please. Oh yeah, Chasta says I didn't cash any IC ice. I'm still stuck with this bad chair. I only can blame myself. I should have cashed. The haters are saying the real reason why AOB did not ID round 9 is because he didn't want to buy a new chair. I don't know who this is. It doesn't matter. They're getting packed. Well, we don't have any good terrorists to swing with. Okay, so... Bro, this feels like so much to hit early. I just use Arvin for trolley and just like have squad. Your opponent will go first. Lit. I don't want to open Thorns, right? Opening Thorns is bad. I do want Thorns eventually, just not. Ugh. Okay, I'm starting to like see that this deck's kind of a brick. Steel Mask Ogre Pawn. That no. This can't be good. It's Raging Bolt EX. Well, but I hit him with the Iron Thorns Watchtower Crisis Punch. They never see that coming, chats. Teal. There was with. Oh, I'm never lucky. Bro, can I tell something to Arvin so I can trolley? I actually need like look what's in this deck. Try leaves in bolt 4 times this weekend? Bruh. Why did you do that? Bad card. Cut the leaves. Watch the fan rotom. That's pretty rude. Retreat? What do you think I was gonna do? Corner you? You're not ready for what's about to happen, buddy. Sounds like Arvin, one time. Never lucky. Yikes. Okay, now what? I play Arvin's, right? I have Arvin's in this deck. Yeah, I have 4. I'm literally the most unlucky man. Quad. I don't really know how I'm supposed to play this. Ultra Ball for the Pineco. Bench pass. I can't even like do the thing next turn. I think I just go without a Pineco. Screw thorns, we even past the peak. Yo, surely you're spitting with that. Wait, I need to like activate. I need my Noctowls to be active next turn. Hold up. Okay, I'll Ultra Ball for Wellspring. It's fine. I will Ultra Ball for Wellspring Underbody. It is okay. Baby Bolt coming down. I feel like Baby Bolt has to be pretty rude. Crispin Baby Bolt kill Duskull is not very nice. Don't do this to me, my friend. Not like this. Not like this. Knockdown. Alright, so they're going to be grabbing Crispin, knocking out my Duskull. So I need to position myself. Jamming Tower. Oh, are they gonna go Phantom Judge? That would be pretty rude. Why do we grab Grass Energy? Do we have E-Switch? No, we don't have E-Switch. Oh, we didn't grab Grass. What? I'm not stupid. I may be stupid. I may be not very smart. Ah, they have Judge. Uh-oh. This is pretty bad. I could at least I can fan root him, kill their fan root him, and maybe like unprize something good. I don't know if I have anything good I can unprize, but like let's be. Oh, I on top deck. Lit. Okay, let's get down. Double Pineco. Attach. Rip the Iono. So I'd like to get a Duskull down this turn. But Duskull gets Baby Bolted, so I don't even know if it's that good. I drew its Area 0 and the Watchtower. So the thing is, like, I want, like, I know them to 1, right? Maybe I don't have to. Maybe we don't need to. Watchtower seems, like, chill. I don't know. Soul Landing. Could Bolt Thorns be any good at the moment? I don't think so. Like, Thorns by itself isn't good enough to be Guardy. And then here's like the worst. Like the worst Pult deck to Pult Mirror and stuff. And like, being like, there's a reason why there's not any good trolley decks. Because like, trolley decks are bad versus Badoo. When you play Trolley, you're incentivized to play less Pokemon Surge cards, but then when you play less Pokemon Surge cards and go first for a Spitoo deck, you're cooked. Or the Turo. Grave mistake. Second Baby Bolt, calm down. Why do you have this many? Are you gonna Turo sod it to double with Baby Bolts? That's a bit aggressive. Don't you dare. It's weird to Ultra Ball for Baby Bolt and not grab Noctowl. What? High Ladder is great quality games. Yo, can we get to 1800 with this? That would be so lit. Come on. Requeue. Give me 1800. Give it to me, please. Imagine the Twitter cloud. True. Real ones will I know about this one too. Would be crazy Twitter clown. only I can queue. The haters said like 2 at most. Imagine we can get to 3. That would be pretty iconic. Yeah, the hard part's gonna be like actually finding matches. Everyone's like does not want to play Pokemon. It wasn't that hard to find games NAIC week this high up. You'd queue basically instantly. Everyone's like, nah, bro, Poke is so lame. I should did enough of that. Let me play more ladder. I need to play more ladder. I yearn for the ladder. Everyone bored of guardian folds all day. True. I need the ladder. I need this 1800 with whatever you want to call this deck. Fortress, Badoo, or Fortress Noctowl, Thorns, Crisis Punch. There's not Badoo. Any big new cards come out in the next set? Any Badoo level threats? I don't think so. I haven't really like looked through the black and white set cards that's much. I know like some of them. But I haven't like done a deep analysis of all this stuff to know what's good. But usually like if there's something that good, like Twitter's all over it, and I haven't seen that. LGM seems cool. True, LGM does seem pretty good for control. Playing Guardian has 2 Guardians turn 3 time to scoop. Depends on their board, or depends on your board. Genocide DX is pretty good for some decks. Genocide is pretty good for Dango. Oh, I just want to queue. I want to play ladder. Everyone's afraid of the BDIF. You're late? Tell me about it, Bigson. I love new deck 2760. For real. So you haven't taken a prize? Okay. I got 2 wins. But I may never get a 3rd because I can't find a match. Please. Please. I'm not pleased. I'm not pleased whatsoever. Someone Q-snip me. I don't care. Unemployment final boss? That's not very nice. I'm not unemployed. I just am salaried to play ladder. Trust. Coffee. Yes. Great. Surely coffee at 7:17 is healthy. Now, I slept like 12 hours yesterday. I was like so tired from the weekend. And also was very, very sad. So, I was in bed for a long time. I'm jobless, buddy? Bro, that is not nice. J-word even censored is like kind of not okay. It's pretty rude. Jealous NTX looked okay. That card is kind of scary. I just can't queue. We will never know if Iron Thorns Noctowl Fortress Crisis Punch has what it takes to get to 1800 ELO. Bro, I need to get Q-sniped for content, please. Get a burner? I'm going to. But the point of a burner account is not people not knowing the name. So we kind of defeat the purpose to stream on on an alt. Started your new J word? Huge. Bro, the top players are too scared. That's what I'm saying, bro. They don't want to get embarrassed on stream by this deck. They know that they would get cooked. If this goes on for like, I'm gonna like try like one. I'm gonna back out and go back and like one more time. If I can't queue, we will just pack it up for now. I was hoping like maybe even like play a little louder with the NAIC deck, but that is not happening. Pro another game has other accounts so he can queue. Yeah, but like I'm no. I think of Zoe from type 8. I really looked at the list too much. Doesn't seem it seems okay. If it beats Gardevoir, it's probably good. Bro, the moon emojis is crazy. Yo, what a Bobzard, Saucy Nugget 72, Meep 777. All the moon emojis is crazy. Okay. We're going to time bro out. This is a bit too many moons. Bro. Why are we doing this right now? Got a moon emoji. Searching for job? Bro. Yeah, what if instead of searching for match, it was searching for job? Bro, I'd hit cancel as fast as I could. I don't want to exit a queue. I want to get to 1800. How was ladder infested earlier, Mo? I can't hit anybody, bro. I've like fighting for life against Bomb Archaludon and Zoroark. Gabriel Diff Seniors for sure, but it may also be viable. Do you have a website that makes good proxies? No, I don't know. Bro, please. All right, I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds, and then I'm gonna hop out and yap about something else. Free Saucy Nugget? Nah, bro. Saucy Nugget is done. I should hear back from a lead on Indeed before. I am not getting a lead on Indeed, bro. That is crazy. Oh, Crustal Thorns. Doesn't seem that good. Who's the Guardy? But order of 20, bro. That's crazy. All right, 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, whatever. Please, I really want a queue. I guess not. Okay, it's not meant to be. Job found. That's crazy. You only find bad matches on live that has no. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Come on, please. I'm fiending for this, bro. I need the queue, bro. Let me queue, please. Can you do the recap again? You missed it. All right. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I'm so shocked right now, man. Whose deck was this? This is Fernando Cifuentes' like 900th place deck from NAIC. Okay. I mean, we already kind of did the NAIC recap. I'm down to like talk about my whole season. But I don't know if people like want to hear that or not, or just want me to yap about like what actually happened at NAIC. I want to queue, please. Okay. Would you woman with bro? That's crazy. Bro, low key, I wish I could find a woman that would be as committed to me as I am to the ladder grind. Low key. Okay. All right. Anyway, enough ladder for now. Back to the app. asked earlier, we'd love to hear what compromised your 820 CP. Okay. I mean, I can. I mean, some of it's like locals, which I have to like find. But like, I put all my like actual tournaments on Twitter, all my regionals and stuff. Money match Tord right now. He definitely needs more money, bro. I'm not giving into the Tord Reckless charity. My yeah, my points this year were Sablezard, Pidgeot Control, top 4, huge. Shout out the most scuffed picture of me of all time, bro. I gotta get another top 8 just to replace this picture, bro. What is this goofy ass smile, man? Bro. Okay. Anyway, Raging Bolts, Smiley Face, me, and Zoroark, and Dango. I definitely played Sablezard to a tournament. That was a decision that I made. I don't remember how many I got from each. I mean, I think like NAIC was like 80. I didn't get anything from. This is a 512 that got replaced from Milwaukee. Like 60 or something for these 256s. Like 350 from from the top 4 of San Antonio. I don't know. All right, have a good one, Steven. I think the glare in the glass is rough. I don't know how to play around it. Bro, real. The glare in the glasses is pretty scuffed, but also like we could have done better with the smile here. I'm not gonna lie. Bro. We could have. Okay, to be fair, I was tired and I was disappointed that I just like tossed for his Henry, but like whatever. No excuses, just be better. Like this picture is a lot better. There's a reason why this is my my Twitter PFP and not the other one. Very happy. But I don't know. Also the Smile via cameraman matchup. It's pretty hard, not gonna lie. My door typing events, door's banned. Door's the goat. I don't know. I'd like could kind of go through this thread and talk about like elaborate more on some of these things if people care. I don't know. I spent way too long typing this, and there's like I like proofread this whole thing like a couple of times, and there's still like spelling errors in here. So go me. I'm so good at this. What's with this moon emoji thing, man? Moon emoji is not okay. High key man to ban the next person who drops a moon emoji. W revising. Yeah, man. This might be like the worst deck that I've ever played to a major. I don't know why I played this deck. Like how I gaslit myself in thinking that this was like seriously a good play for a tournament, man. Like I don't know why. Like this was like prime Pidgeot control. Like I was given the list that ace him the tournament, and I still played this stupid deck. Like I don't know, man. 2-man fee, that was for a Draco. I don't know, man. This is like the most confusing thing of the year. I don't know why. I can't defend this one. Yeah, we farmed Charizard and a bunch of other like Ancient Box and Bolt and Turbo Moon and all these other things, but also the deck was horrible. So like I don't know. Uh, yeah, that was like I don't know why I did this. Like I tried to like actively hide this. I didn't really like talk about it much after it happened because like it was like kind of embarrassing, bro. Bubble 256 is not even good. Bro, I don't know. It was a decision that I made. Let's just say we got smarter as this James Kowalski guy is not very smart. I don't know who he is, but he's dumb. Yes, there was a lot of Drago, but it was very deserved. Like, I'm pretty sure I should have beat Davidson, but I was just stupid, so I didn't. Um, and yeah, yeah, I beat everything that wasn't Drago. I just hit 4 Dragos. Your James was pretty chill. Nah, James is stupid, man. This guy plays the worst decks. He needs to lock in, bro. I don't know. This was like, it's okay. I got smarter as the season went on, and I made my like second worst call at the end of the year. It's fine. But this was like egregiously bad. This deck was not good. Rapid Strike wasn't legal, was it? Nah, bro. What are we saying? Rapid Strike was not legal. I don't know. Bro, Louisville was so cringe. I like tossed so bad. Like, I lost this on a game 3 misplay. I just got rolled in this game. I don't think I messed up at all. Then got tossed. Like, bro, I'm just so bad at poke, man. Like, up to this point, I had like I'd never beat Dragapult out of major before. I was like, I lost to it twice at NAIC, like just total chokes, misplays. Then I lose to it 3 times in whatever this place was, Louisville. All misplays, bro. I just high key cannot be Dragapult, man. Tossing versus Pult was one of your best skills for a while. I know, right? I could beat all these other decks. Dragapult, no way. Yeah, Louisville was an experience. But like also like I played really bad at these first couple majors because I played no ladder. Like I just didn't have games with my deck. It's not necessarily that like ladder. I mean, ladder is high quality practice once you get up there, but I just like didn't have that many games on my deck. Like most of my practice was just like theory, which only gets you so far. How did James Kowalski get on stream? Oh no, he's just pretty tough. Yeah, so like San Antonio was like really good because like, I actually like tried basically. I cared for once. Broken deck. I love this list. I wish there was like more opportunities to play it and this wasn't just like a one tournament thing. This list was so broken. This tournament run is stupid as well. I got lucky in so many of these games. Do you know any players that do well but don't have a dedicated testing group? Not really. I just like, I mean, I have people I talk to. I talk to smart people. Smart people help me out. But for this NAIC, I kind of flew solo and sort of like led my own group and called the shots. And that was bad and stupid and dumb. So I'm not doing that again for a while. I'm just going to listen to smarter people again. Because one of the smart people told me to play Polzard, and that smart person asimmed. So like... Whatever. Andrew Gander, all caps, bro, for real. Go on your LinkedIn. Real. This tournament was dumb. I sacked round 1 because he prized Dusknor. Auto win. Opponent randomly scoops game 2 for no reason. Auto win. Free matchup. Dumb and stupid. Tied. Got 1 because he prized Kieran. Or won game 2 because he prized Kieran. Tied. Somehow did not see that he had game. Sacked. Pushed Cleffa for no reason. Auto win. Like, bro, this is the most Mickey top 4 of all time, bro. High key, not even deserved. Thoughts on the NBA Finals so far? It's been fine. Shout out to Indiana Pacers. Oh, bro. Shout out Dislos. I never streamed Meddling Memo Pidgeot at all. But there were like, if you're a knower and know how much I believe in this stupid Meddling Memo card, bro. I played with this for too long in all my ladder lists leading up to San Antonio. Like before Sander top 16 with the trolley sauce, bro. I was on the memo. That stuff was so cool. Shout out Meddling Memo, man. Memo is the funniest card ever, bro. But there was like a while where I like genuinely believed in it as a card and was like, I want to play Memo. I don't think many people know that lore, but there's like a while where I was like D1 Memo fan and I was like trying to make sure the card did not get leaked. It was funny. Shout out to you, randomly remembering the fact that your op and landed didn't discard for Selling Terra got knocked out. That was wild. Bro, I remember the stupidest things. No, your combo was like up against guard. You need like 2 traps to win or 3 traps to win, but they like never like they always had a big hand, but never let your Eerie like work. So you win like Memo, Erica. It was funny, bro. I should have got H chat like that on a stream. Trust. Bolt. This list was actually like for something that Christian and I like basically built on Thursday. This list was actually like, pretty spot on. Only a few cards off, like the eventual like proven optimal Bolt list. It's pretty cool actually. And then my tournament was kind of cringe. I like played really bad in all these. I've even played bad in a lot of these wins. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Oh well. Smiley face. Zoroark was pretty funny. Joltik box happened. Screw Joltik box, man. That deck is cringe. Shout out to your boy Wyatt for being only lost in day one. True. Shout out Wyatt. I'm pretty sure I was like totally punted game on board game too. That was super lit. And I just like want another chance to play Pidgeot control again. This deck's also pretty beautiful. But it was not that good. These beautiful end games, man. Shout out the new end games, man. They're so lit. The new Omegas, they're tough. But yeah. I would do a lot just to play Pidgeot control one more time. I just like yeah. I would love to play Pidgeot control one more time. This list is so beautiful, man. It's okay. Why is it to the first regional? Nah, bro. You want to buy anything? I get save money, bro. That's so bait. Luke, you're so real for that. Yeah. Use code Alloutblitzle for 10% off your order. Trust. Yo, the ad popped up in chat right after you said that. That is so lit. Oh my gosh. We could not have scripted that better. No, the deck was so cool. I wish there was another opportunity to play it, but no, it was gone. So this was so broken. Anyway, uh, I need to not just be a Pidgeot one trick man. That would being remembered as Pidgeot one trick guy would be pretty cringe. But yeah, this deck is pretty cool. Tell you more about these amazing sleeves. I could do a shameless shelf promotion. I could. Should I? I should. High key. Okay. You know what? I don't. I'm such a bad sponsored player. I don't even have my sponsor's website pulled up and ready to go. Um. But yeah. I love a good shelf promotion. I agree. Okay. So yes, sleeves that I used this weekend. My wonderful sponsor, Endgame. They have these new Omega sleeves that they're very similar to Dragon Shields. Like they have like the same size. They have like the rougher back. Like if you'd use any of the previous end games, they're like smooth and thinner. But these are thicker and rougher on the back. So yeah, I mean I can go grab my NAIC deck, but I'm pretty sure there's like no split. I mean I didn't split any. I don't think I bent any corners. Yo, let me grab my deck real quick. Be the most cringe streamer of all time, man. This went from like yapping about NAIC to playing Thorns, Crisis Punch and Ladder to now Shameless. Yay. Shameless. Oh, shout out my Tatsu deck box. This thing is so hot. Shout out my goat. Tatsu. Okay, well, let me. Okay, I haven't really touched this deck. But yeah, you guys see this? I don't think you can really see this, but like, can't really see that very good. But yeah, that is no bent corners. It is red. It is red. Yeah, you can't really see that. Those are some very good corners. They shuffle great. I can abuse them very, 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 very well. Awesome. Yeah. W sleeves. Pidgeotty is a big fan of them. You should try them too. Yeah, I like these a lot. These sleeves are cool. I would use them even if they didn't sponsor me. So, I still have a lot in my bag. I was like letting people try them this weekend. I saw a lot of boxes, man. Shout out Endgame. I just single sleeve my cards. Double sleeving is too much. Yeah, that's like basically all my bag was. That's crazy. Yeah, it was cool. Broken deck. Actually, not really. Yeah. I don't really know what else to yap about today. I'm so scuffed. I just like brought my whole backpack downstairs. Yap about sponsored products. Yo, I guess if we're on the topic of sponsored products, I would be it'd be wise for me to yap about my wonderful sponsor TC Evolutions and their wonderful counters and dice. They're very cool. I used these a ton this weekend to put on my Gholdengo. That's cool. Dice are lit, very high quality. Dice. Die. Look at that. So cool. Yeah. I've had mine for years now and they're still, wow, they're getting a little dirty. I don't know why they're so dirty. But yeah, I've had mine since like 2018. They're still nice. Very good investment. But yeah. Check them out too. Use code Alloutblitzle 10% off. PCEvolutions.com. Yeah. I think where's all my bag is. I have a notepad. That Azul stole paper from. Very rude of him. Hope he checked his prize cards good with on my paper. Oh well, and then yeah, we have the playmat tube broken. Not sponsored by this a playmat tube though. And the optimal pen as well. Got it all at mom for the pen. But yeah. Bro, I'm the worst streamer of all time, man. Oh man. I'm a terrible person. Whatever. Yeah. What do we have about now, Chad? We've done an NAIC. We've tried to play ladder. Kind of did the short version of the season recap. I mean, I could talk about that more. I don't care. Did all brother play? Yeah, he played Dango in 4-4 in seniors. Not what he was hoping for, but we both agree that Dango is not good. We should not have played Dango. But whatever. It's alright. In a couple years, me and small Alloutblitzle are gonna recreate the sibling match in juniors. That'll be us in a few years, but regardless of each major location I went to. There was only 6. Labs control ladder. We've already established I can't queue on ladders, so anything ladders out of the picture here. Look at this goofy guy. Wow. Want to play Control Mirror? I do not. I do not want to play against your control deck, Mr. Mole. Sun Alloutblitzle, bro. A long time before any kind of all out kids are making it out of here. Hopefully one day though. We're control players, we can wait. Real. VOD review. We already like went over like all the final stuff yesterday. Yeah, Vinny was laddering this fast before NAIC. We were talking about it actually. I told him it wasn't good though. I put a lot of spite ops there for a couple days. I thought it was lit. It was not good. It wasn't good enough, and I wasn't smart enough to put it together. Okay. I feel like we should yap about something. I have this big mess on my desk with all these boxes of sleeves. Endgame sent me a huge care package last week. Too many boxes of sleeves. I even like gave some away. I see. Love too many of them. Ah, well. Bruh. Anyway, we should yap about something. I don't want to stream yet. It's not time for that yet. Majors you attended tier list by local food options. That's crazy. I kind of look at. I didn't really like look at the lower age division cuts. Was this like the broken bowl list? No, we never saloon it. And it's Squawk. Ew. Ugh. Get me out of here. Shout out Francis R. Yo, Gholdengo, 15th. It's not the goated Dango 60. Rip. There were a couple seniors who played it. We did not do that good though. Very tragic. Dude, that's a lot of Grim in seniors. Or in juniors. Crazy. Is this the goated bolt list? How did we not play Blood Moon or Saloon and we play Squawkabilly? What the heck? Trapagos. Okay, I gotta get out of here. This is scary. Give you $5 and 3 packs of Doritos for a pack of endgames? Nah. No way, bro. So shout out the expanded side event most you've had playing pokes in years. Bro, expanded in 2025 is crazy. Pull up the bottom players list from RK9 and see who it cooked. We can do that actually. Wait, hold up. There's so many people. Let me just scroll to the bottom. Will let me? Oh gosh, we didn't even get that far down. Oh, so many people. I'm lagging here. Okay, yo, CPOW? Yo, this is some heat. CPOW Thorns Cornerstone, Friends in Paldea. The Eerie and Hero Cape, so we're a control deck. This is some heat. 5 of draw 3 is we couldn't decide between the 4th Nimona or the 4th one in Paldea or the 2nd Nimona. It was a really tough choice. That's crazy, okay? That is some sauce. I like how like there's just too many decks and names to load. My whole computer just lags. The DQs on here are crazy. What else? What else? Because the ones are just like no shows. They're usually just like, yeah, someone put cloth in there trying to be funny. Optimal 3 friends in Paldea 2 Nimona split. True. That is the correct count. Let's see. I feel like okay, what's this other deck that went 0-3 drop? Yo, Sid Titan? This is some heat. Bro wanted to play Primal Groudon in 2025. I respect it. Shout out flowering shrubs too. Going to Worlds? I am. Yeah, of course you gotta have the basket, bro. Bro, I like how I can't even like back out of this page, bro. We're just lagging so bad. What's up, Ambassador Indoor? Bro, calling me Ambassador is crazy. I'm afraid to look up the guy you hit, Mole, because then I'm gonna have to scroll all the way back down. You a Hydreigon? Control Worlds? Maybe. It's actually like fairly generic Hydreigon. Sad. Gotta wait 5 seconds for it to load back on. Copy. Good. Send a link so you can tab. I need this link. I need to stop fidgeting and stuff. Senior? Bro, why would we be senior playing with the Masters, bro? That's crazy. So, yo, the Misty's Gyarados? Festival lead, Macargo? Typhlosion, Yanmega, Nidoking? Bro. The more you scroll, the better it gets. Code scroll? Shout out Kari. Shout out Zach, if you might go, for real. World's watch party? Bro, I'm gonna be at Worlds. I hope I'm not watch partying. Tinkaton? Wait, what was there? Tinkaton? Okay. Oh, there was a Tinkaton. I just missed the Tink. Yo, Lily's Pearl. Yo, the Crispin Tinkaton is kind of genius. Crispin is technically a neutral on cards. Oh, and it plays around that crucial loss of double turbo energy. I like we said fire in here for like no reason. Like, yeah, we have metal and fire in here for like no reason at all. Why not? What are we bluffing by playing these energies? Like bluffing the Radiant Charizard maybe? I would definitely be worried about my op playing Radiant Charizard in Tinkaton to Dunsparce. Crispin. Crazy deck. Lightning should be optimal. Metal loves baby Tink. True, the metal goes with the metal typing on the Tinkaton. True. I feel like there has to be some better, like we probably should have dark, like at least like represent the threat of Monkey Dory. There's Okidogi, there's Nidoking. True, the opposing Laventia synergy. Blaziken and Zoroark. Yo, I want to look at this Misty side deck. This is actually like someone playing Gyarados side deck. 4 Starmie. That's crazy. Milana, the Max Rod, this 4 Sacred Ash. Just bulk energy that was lying around. Probably real. Persian Terra Box? Bro. Crazy. I wish I could like leave, please. Thank you. Future box. Okay, I kinda wanna get out of here. This is making my You've impounded a Zatu. Do you think you're going to concede? I hope so, buddy. Can we shout out Zach Kowalski's list? Shout out Zach Kowalski for running back the Milwaukee list. Pretty huge. I didn't even hear what he played against. He didn't tell me. Oh, he got Leafeon. R.I.P. Dad. Okay. And it's Sarah. That's pretty egregious. Justice for all that died. This is not okay. Will you let me go back? Whoa, that was scary. Man. I didn't realize how much like Pull Dust and like was just on the cusp of, yeah, like just top 32, top 64, and there's a lot of Pull Dusk. My plans of Pidgeotto Worlds are cooked, chat. You had 2 games of the winning Guardy deck, you bricked with games, give up, you're not Henry Shaw. True. For Ho Armorish. What's this Ho Armorish list? Is it lit? Looks pretty lit. I need to put the top filter. No, no, I had it on. Yes. Link your queue up. You want to test the matchup, bro? I wonder if that guy got anyone with the Durant deck out. I can't believe we nearly let a Wallace cash. Like Wallace ID'd the last round and then bubbled. Man. Sarah Ledge getting top 128, bro. I just let Sarah Ledge outplace me, man. Straight Zoroark, Garchomp, all these things that are better than me. Maybe I'm just washed. Maybe I'm just washed. I'm definitely washed. Why are there so many Sarah Ledge that day too, bro? There's actually like a lot of them. What? I'm sure Ross also day-two'd with it. Why are there so many? Wait, Future Box day-two'd? Bro, oh. Are we just like iFarm Grimmsnarl.deck? What is this? Bro. We didn't hit any Gardevoirs? Okay. Bro, the classic Future Box versus Sarah Ledge matchup the last round. Of course, bro. Like, of course. Yo, Reboot Pod getting more Limitless page entries is pretty sick, not gonna lie. Shout out Reboot Pod. That is insane. Okay. There are quite a few Toads. Another Sarah Ledge, bro. Blissey. Walls. A lot of bolts. Rockets Mewtwo. Spite Ups Control. Oh no, that's just straight Spite Ups. Bro, I thought this was gonna be straight like Spite Ups. Wait, were there any of the Zoroark Spite Ups decks? Surely somebody played that. I'm curious. There's Rockets Mewtwo, there's Rocket Spite Ups. And then there's regular Spite Ups. No one did very good with it. Bro, that's a lot of Flareons. That's not very nice. Oh, we did not play Watchtower. That is sad. We are getting cooked by Flareon. Yo, the Trolley Cypher. Huge. Was not too far off my list. Actually, wait. This is very close to my list. Cool. We got packed though. Yeah, losing to Gholdengo was a decision. Nacli in the big 2-5? What? We have Sudowoodo now, buddy. Like we're playing all these Poffins. Okay. I wanted to play this Spite Ops control deck really bad, but trying to get it to work. 3 vs Guardy do be kind of lit. Getting packed up by all the other decks though. Not lit. I don't know. I think this has gotten Paparaja. Yeah, I think our yapping has maybe gotten a bit too low quality. I'm gonna try to queue one more time with the deck. This one was really slow. I think all your rounds were 1-0, 2-0, or 1-1. I didn't have a single round that went to a game 3, but almost all my basically all my rounds went to time. It was kind of gross. Can you try to snipe me? For sure, bro. You snipe me. I want a game. Ethan's adventure for Pseudo Widow Fire. Oh, that is crazy. Nice Buc-ee's shirt, by the way. What's your favorite thing to buy from there? I've actually never been to a Buc-ee's. My mom went to one like a couple weeks ago and bought me a shirt. W mom. Yo, I queued. Yes. Shout out Nestor SH, man. You're so cool. Yeah, I've never been to a Buc-ee's, but my mom did, and she bought me this. Thanks, mom. I don't think she's watching. She's at work. Rip, mom. We lost the flip. It's chalked. We're so done. Oh, I'm gonna open Raw Trolley. I'm him. Come on. Oh, unlucky. This deck is so cursed, bro. I get it. Two benching 2 Pokemon, playing on the Poison Dog. We're up against Polt. This can't be good, right? Ooh, I drew the Bronzor. We're what are we playing? I don't know. We're playing a deck. Oh yeah, this is like the deck Fernando Cifuentes played at the NAIC. Oh, okay. I guess since it had been so long since I queued. Some people have been in and out of chat. I don't realize what I was cooking. No, this is this is what Fernando played to NAIC, and I ripped it off Limitless Labs. 1-2 lab against with it. I gotta win one more to get to 1800. Trust. This matchup into Polt has to be terrible. I would expect. Granny Itchy Pollen. I can't do the combo. I also just don't really care about Thorns that much. I can't Crisis Punch for enough to one-shot. Well, I just drew Chalk. That's not bad. But I also just like need a lot. Wait a minute. Oh man, I almost could Wellspring. That would be kind of lit. I just realized how scuffed this looks. You really hopped in stream, you're like, yo, I wonder what AOB is up to today. And you see this? Oh man. Life is good, man. I think I just do this and pass. I love my life. Life is so good right now. I do not play Crystal. Bro, the Iono is rude. I like grab an extra Noctowl because I like, man. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, the tenacity rip. You're done, buddy. Pick up the cards. It's over. Wait, do I just keep pumping all over this person? That sounded weird. I'm gonna keep using Torrential Pump on my Ogre Pond to cook. Wait, Washar then knocked? Ooh. True. No! Oh! Gosh darn it, man. So angry. Grr. I cannot pump the op now. Oh, gosh darn it. Bro, I'm so angry. Must contain my anger. How am I supposed to win, chat? I'm being itchy pollen. I cannot use my item cards. This appears to be an unfortunate circumstance. I could Evo into another fortress, but I need like another. I'm gonna crash out. We are on the verge of a generational crash out. I don't even know what to do, man. I'm man, I'm just bewildered right now. Really not. Like this is a Salt Land? Are we gonna make a landing? I'll crash out. Bro, this deck makes my head hurt. Like the more I think, the worse it gets. I took a prize card, chat. Are you proud of me? Please be proud of me. You could do the combo with knocked out cores last turn. I didn't have a Terra. Oh yeah, this is giving me a generational headache. Oh no, I don't know. Quit it! Knock it off, buddy. So rude. Can I draw a Dusk Skull? Please? Sorry, that was a bit loud. I apologize. Fortress of Terror? I didn't have a fortress yet. I jocked for the fortress. Knocked out. Wait. When did the Wellspring come in? Am I just stupid? No, I wouldn't have had the fortress to pop. Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. I had the Wellspring for the Terror activation, but then I wouldn't have had fortress because I was being itchy pollen. This pass. Interesting. I get items. I'll probably like evo a couple clops here. Seems decent. I evo approximately 1 clops and 1 fortress. Broken. What do I evo with? I don't evo with thorns. I probably like evo with. Wait, do I evo with the fortress because it tanks a hit and I explode it? And then I just go like Thorn's Crisis Punch. Okay. This seems lit, chats. Also representing the threat of guard press. Boom. Anyone in chat shocking it is crazy. We cannot be saying this. This is a family-friendly channel. Huge board here. Basically, exploding energy would have been crazy. Oh, I should have played the Team Rockets Watch counter. No. Yeah, I can end this noob's career next turn. See that, but not Saucy Nugget 72. Bro, Saucy Nugget 72 is not okay, bro. Okay, they're on the pole, bro. They just unlocked this extra bench space. I don't think this is fair. Oh, they have dusks too? What? That was not allowed. Who is Saucy Nugget 72, bro? Do not know who Saucy Nugget 72 is, bro. Sounds like a thug. Watchtower in this deck reminds you of RC's V-Star playing Paths to Peak. True, this is basically Arc when you think about it. Yo, the boss's orders! No, not my Clops. Oh. Yo, that is so mean! Hey! I want to explode! I can't explode now. Oh, gosh darn it. I want to do something evil this turn. But, like, how do I commit evil? I mean, I can... Okay. Bro, how do I do this, man? I can't. I can Crisis Punch, but I just lose the game. I can't even Crisis Punch. Well, wait, I can't. I can switch. I can go switch, Crisis Punch, Clops pop the active, Iono to 1. Pray that you don't have it like that. You know what? That seems terrible, but I'm here for it. Okay. Noctowl, grab switch. Switch Crisis Punch. This has to be terrible. But I don't know what other options we have. Let's explode. Explode. Thank you for letting me explode my op. Wait, they just win with a single energy attachment or a Dusclops. I am so done. Bro, I've won 2 in a row with this deck. This deck is so good. Wasn't Spied Up CX control. You've seen it popping off in Mickey's lately. It's fine. I tried it. I couldn't get it to work against like smart players. Double pop. Curse Blast. Crisis Punch. You're done. Do you think my op saw this coming? Do you think they saw the vision here? Boom. I don't know one. Your cloaks always just sell you. They give you like the most useless crap. Now I go boss KO cloak. I don't know one. No abilities. You're done. Oh. I should bench this Duskull just to be on the safe side. Wait. No, I couldn't have used that the other thorn. So let's put this guy down. He seems pretty chill. I have no gust. My opponent has like infinite time doing this game. Oh well. Team kids of your LGS build better decks. Okay, buddy. Now we're just lying. You think you can just lie on the internet and get away with it, huh? Kids these days become so shameless. You can just lie. Okay, buddy. Latias Shaman. Promote the cloak. They never have it. Please use Fez and get a DPL. Please. Please. Recon. They never have Ultra Ball, Clops, Energy, Holt. Recon number 2? Are we gaming, chats? No way. No way, please. One time. One time. No, you sack! Unlucky. I know, right? Dang it. Honestly, great call by the haters to say we'd only win 2 in a row. Picnic Basket would go crazy in this deck. You had like 15 ELO! What was it? Like... Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot. Bro, now I'm bankrupted. I'm like practically back where I started. Almost as lucky as a Grand Manly. Bro, so true. Could you out would be 1800 right now? Should I queue with NAIC control? Okay, I'll queue with NAIC control. True. We need to get back to 1800, bro. NAIC control. We're queuing. We need this. I need to get back. Red Delibird coin, my beloved. Please, let me queue. I need to get this elo back. Let me repair into whoever that was. I need to get another chance at them. Let me cook them. Trust. Please let me queue. You know what? If I can't queue, I'm gonna end stream. How about that, ladder? I need you for my content. I depend on you. I can't just do brain rot yapping just on its own right now. I can't. I need you, ladder. I need you. I abandoned Mickey's for you. Mickey's were what this channel was, and then I like stopped streaming to just be with you, ladder. I'm so loyal. Searching for a job? Bro, the J word is not okay. We cannot be just saying the J word so freely. Get timed out, buddy. 10-second timeout. No, the J word is not okay. We cannot be freely saying the J word. Bro, Bixton, you think you're not safe either? You know what? You're gone too, buddy. All these kids just spamming the J words. They don't realize that their words have consequences. I'm not giving you a game because you injustice with Saucy Nugget 72. Bro. That is crazy. I can't queue. Let me queue, please. Bro. Let me queue, please. You guys are casting some more major good job. Okay, Heracross, you are the last person who can call me jobless. You are so jobless, you play 2 Mickeys a day. That is like the most jobless Mickey-addict behavior I've seen in my whole life. That is like, come on, bro. You cannot call me jobless. You're the most jobless person I know. Come on. Let's be real for a minute. I am jobless. I understand that, but you are even more jobless, okay? I know, 2 Mickeys a day is insane work. In the grind, bro, but Mickeys are the worst, bro. Mickeys are so bad. Like, you're playing against someone in a top cut who you'd be playing against in like round 2 of a reg, bro. Like, come on, let's be for real. What's a Mickey? Online tournament. I might have a J word, but I'm maidenless. Feels bad, man. True. Lock in, Evan. I believe. I'm not apologizing to Saucy Nugget 72, bro. I don't know who that is, but bro deserved the ban. I can't queue, bro. Yes, I queued. Yes, I'm free. All right. Huge. Lock in. Coffee time. I'm almost out of coffee, bro. No. Oh, I'm in the Gholdengo deck. I want to go second. With 2 Mickeys and ladder. That is so jobless, bro. What are we doing? Oh, this hand is gas. Bro, why did I draw this NAIC? I win the tournament if I draw like this, bro. I don't know walls. Bro, this hand is insane. Arvin for Vessel, Eva with the Pidgeot in hands. Not a Monkey Dory from Twilight Masquerade? Okay. Sure, buddy. No matter what you nestle for, I know this game's over. Like, it doesn't matter. It could be a Dreepy, it could be a Ralts, it could be a Badoo, Latios. It doesn't matter. I win. Ralts? Pack it up. It's over. Earthen Vessel, bro. Really? Earthen Vessel? You're done. You're done. Oh my gosh! Vessel in there? huge. Game's over. I don't even need to oppress anything else. I win the event if I draw like this, bro. This is so frustrating. Okay, Vessel with a Pidgey, Evo'd up, Pidgeot in hands, Cypher for next turn. Oh, okay, sick. Evolution. Are you gonna stack your deck? Of course. Pidgeotto. Dengo. Rowan stack now is crazy, bro. Somebody check in PC. Minor Aaron right now sounds close enough to a job. Bro, Gimme Ghoul's employed. My employed goat, Jimmy Ghoul, bro. Shout out Jimmy Ghoul, bro. No shot. We're going for the MU for one. You are done, buddy. Sign the slip. It is over. Attach free charm. Oh, it's so over, buddy. That's injustice is occurring. What is this, bro? Oh, I cannot even begin to explain how angry I am right now. Top deck? One time, please. Okay. Shuffling the deck seems kind of lit. Drawing Cypher's pretty bad. Bro, that's tough. Draw one. I'm him. Pidgeot. Oh, huge. Draw two. I'm going to draw something good. Trust. Boss. Night Stretcher. Oh no, chat. We may be cooked. No, I'm gonna get screen tailed. No. Okay. Do I ever just like boss it my opponent's Curlia, press make it rain, and then I get really scared and concede even though I have no energies in my hands? Is that ever the line, chat? Alright. We may be cooked. Throw away everything. You're done, buddy. That's kind of real. This win, like, okay, this is exactly what happened at NAIC though. I'll be like, oh, bro, my deck's broken. I'm him, and then like 5 seconds later, be like, nah, bro, my deck sucks, and I'm horrible. I thought you were gone. I already dealt with you once. Get out of my life. Why? No. The cruel anger. Dude, they're gonna cruel anger. Oh, they whip. Their deck sucks. Come on. Please. I'm gonna pop in first to thin out my deck. Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking would be lit. Arvin would be good. Pidgeotto Axe would also be pretty lit. Please. Coin bonus for one. I'm him. Coin for two. Oh, it's over. Oh, we're so back, chat. We're so back. Boss KFS? I'm down. This game's over. ESP. It could be Boss Kyo Curlia, but like, bro, definitely has candy. Someone check in PC. This is not of normal. This is not of usually happen. This is not of normally happen. One, two, three, four, five. Boom. What'd you do to your little brother, bub? Oh no, he's Salty Nugget 73 now? Alright. That's definitely a Banivation account. Get banned. This is not normally. That's what I was trying. Yeah, this is not normally for sure. I go to the bar call? Bro, I'm 19. I cannot legally drink, buddy. I am not out here drinking. This would be not okay. Free Saucy Nugget 73. I do not want to attach, bro. Should all have fake ID? No! American laws? No. Bro, I say that like I'm 19, but like, oh my gosh, you're so young. Like, bro, did you like you guys all thought I was like Unk or something? Like, come on, man. All that Unk over here. Bro. I'm having too much fun tonight, man. I love streaming. I love this community, man. Life is good. You're gonna bend me, bro? Bending is not okay. W rage bang. Kind of real. I mean, I'll just Turo, kill your monkey door even for that masquerade. How old do you need to get all the unks? I don't know. How old? Okay, yeah, Chad, that's a good question. How old do you need to be all at unk? Because I feel like the streets think that I'm all out unk, but like that is not okay. Well, Turo, PTS. I love streaming. Stream once per month. So rude. No, I actually love streaming. I'm like, yeah, I was pretty dumb that I was not streaming for a while. You're a few months older than AB. I know, right? You're so old, Eric. Now I got really lazy with the streaming for a while. Like, no excuses. No excuses, man. What do you think quick search for? I am so privileged. I don't need any of these cards. You know what? I'm just gonna grab boss's orders. So I can go switch boss KO Gardex next turn. Okay. I actually do love streaming. I need to get back. I want to get back to streaming like Mickey's, like 3 to 4 times a week. Like I got off that, and like I didn't realize that like people actually enjoy hearing me talk. Not gonna lie, I kind of just like thought that my talents were better served just sitting in front of a door without the camera on. It's okay. I stopped streaming as frequently so I could like try to have some real results on my Limitless page, but that kind of failed. My Limitless page still sucks. So I realize it's just we're beyond help. We just have to start streaming again. I gotta like start streaming and actually you know, get a J word, right? Stop playing ladder. Treats. We're pending again. The way you bend, bro. All employed. I know, right? So cringe. What happened to the Mickey King? I got like a Mickey. Like the last 2 Mickeys I've played, I've won. But I just like haven't been playing the mix lately. Why is my discard pile flipping? That is disturbing. Stop. Buddy Poffin. Calm down. Thank you. You're stressing me out, man. Why you gotta do this? Good job at McDonald's? True. Wait, could I play a Mickey while at Mickey D's? Could be some real content. Switch. Oh, you're done! Game over! I'm him! Okay, anyway. Bro, why is there Saucy Nugget 74 now, bro? Why? True, I did have to like pack up Heracross that last Mick. I need to get to 1800 tonight. The Rage Band's good against like Chi-Yu, Flareon, like okay for some Grimmsnarl and stuff. Bro. I'm not even gonna ban Saucy Nuggets 74, bro. I've already banned 2 Saucy Nuggets tonight for being too saucy. again. Now I gotta sit in live queue for a while again. Maybe time to pack up the stream chat. I don't know. It's been like high key pretty fun though. I miss streaming. Are there any good like mix like tomorrow? Are there any good mix? Let's see. I've been played at limitlesstcg.com in eons. Bro, why do my pockets are not popping up? What happened to my preferences, bro? What the heck? Nothing tomorrow. That kind of sucks, bro. What happened to late night? There's like no late night mix anymore. Like all the bigger mix happen in the morning. I'm not getting up early to play that mix, bro. I'm so busy. There's one on the 21st. We'll definitely have to pull up for that one. But I kind of want to like stream a mix. I'm gonna start like hosting my own mix, bro. That may be the answer. So making 30 minutes tonight, 5 rounds. Do I play in that? I don't know if I want it that bad. What would I play, Chad? Would I play like the Fernando Cifuentes deck? Oh, like huge. June 23. You're done. I've not played Pocket in a bit. In a while. I'm approved to host Mickey's Turtles. I appreciate the offer. I just like, I don't know. Hosting my own Mickey's weird because like I want to play in it, but also I can't really like judge and play at the same time. Man, the hand would have been lit if you just give me a dude to start with, man. Play Spite Up Stall? Nah. Oh, help your younger brother Saucy Nuggets 72. Aspiring God thing. I'm playing in that mix, and I'm probably gonna find a fun deck to play. Bro, play the Fernando deck, trust. My hand's pretty gassed again. Why didn't I draw like this at NAIC, bro? I'm winning the event if I draw like this, bro. Maybe my deck was broken. I just got unlucky. I definitely was unlucky, bro. My deck wasn't terrible. My deck was actually just broken. That's off top. My deck was definitely broken. Okay. True. I should have brought my streamer client IRL, man. The haters are gonna say, bro, of course you did bad in ASC. You suck, you Pidgey control one trick, bro. Did I touch the Pidgey? Yeah, I'll touch the Pidgey again. Interesting. Okay. I think my opponent just loses this like 10 times out of 9 for sure. Did I just go like Cypher, set the Pidgeot? Oh, you sack. I mean, I can Evo again. That's chill. Team highlight is very confusing. Is this straight Pult? Oh, we think bro thinks he's toward Reklev. You're done. 10 times out of 9 intelligence up, bub. For real, bro. What? Okay. You shouldn't price check IRL. It's working right now. I know, right? My deck is broken. And I am him. There's nothing you can do about it. Metal? Oh, unlucky. Almost Evo one more. Bro. My deck is lit. Classic double Evo angle. Evolving a Mega Pidgeot. Yeah, my Optiflate just loses here, right? I don't think there's much that they can do. This is just over, man. They're done. I don't know. Thank you. My hand sucked. I didn't want it anyway. Okay. You're done. You're done. This is orders. Okay. What did I even do? I had too many good cards in my hand, bro. I think I just like chill at the cipher. Like just knock out, stack my deck. Quick search for something. I mean, I feel like just grabbing ESP is pretty chill. I'm gonna do boss energy on top, so we can hopefully, even if they Iona me, I still can just go like bop a Dreepy. Give me bench the monkey. Benching monkey would have been pretty chill. Oh, Saucy Nugget 74, bro. I'm gonna have to ban you as well. Bye. My op cannot bedo me. I still have like 6 energies left. Bro, already having enough good cards in my hands, like I can like cipher and not even need the cards to play on the Iono is crazy. Free Saucy Nugget 75. True. Justice for Saucy Nuggets. Research. Ouch. No Fez? No flipping? No attached Luminous? What are we doing? Oh, we're gonna split our energy even more. True. Where are your cloaks? Do you own need your cloaks? Is this the fabled Dracloakless pole deck? In all my years, I've never seen a deck quite like this. Smashing coin bonuses. Quick Surgeon. 4 candy, no Loke. True, that Loke guy kind of sucks. I'm just gonna grab like Switch. It's a pole deck, not a Loke deck. For real. I'm gonna save the cipher, honestly. Let me just like thin. We maybe instead of Monkey Dory. Monkey Dory do be kind of lit. Bye, Bidoo. Toro. Thank you. Hello, PTS. Okay, do you play Need Your Cloaks? Yes or no? Answer me immediately. Do you play Need Your Cloaks? June 23? Do you have your cloaks in your deck? Don't lie to me. Do you play cloak? This person does not seem like the Maractus. Okay. You just think that you can use this level of deceit on me? You can be dishonest? Trap my Pidgeot? I did qualify. I was locked for World Jillion in NAIC. I could have gotten last place in NAIC and still had my invite. We were doing fine. Hey, Garjangle. High key. Yes, get out of here, you suck. Okay, sorry. One more for 1800. One more, please. Let me re-queue into June 2023, bro. Bro, why are we keep getting more Saucy Nugget accounts? Bro, stop. This is not okay, bro. Oh, toxic? Nah, man. Just haven't been able to do this in a while. I miss this. I miss it. I miss it. Free my boy June 23. Q donk. Yo, should I? You know what? For the culture, I will. Where is donk? Then Dangleberg 2, Edge to play. Super donk. You know what? For the people, please do not stream site me. If you stream site me, I will publicly shame you on all my social media outlets. Please. Come on. Losing the yellow games on talent game angle for I need content, bro. But I can't queue. The longer I sit in queue, the more likely I'm gonna get stream sniped. For just free publicity. Yeah, free publicity for being a jerk. That's what you're asking? Okay, I don't know who's making a bunch of the Saucy Nugget accounts. They were spamming, so I banned the first one. Then someone made a second one. It's like, bro, why'd you ban me? I banned it, and now it's like keeps reappearing. I gotta like. No one of your streams high enough. No, there's definitely like some guy, bro. June 23 is definitely lurking, bro. He's gonna get me with like quad clef key. Bro's definitely lurking in the shadows, ready to snipe me. I need this, bro. I need the donk. Please, I'm begging. I yearn for the donk. Please. I need it. Please. I can't queue though. Okay, I feel like I need to queue one on casual and like wreck some little Timmy stream. Please. I can't even queue on okay, yeah, let's go. Bob the Lord, you're done, buddy. I gotta bully this little kid in casual first. This is gonna get my self-esteem up. I said content creator trying to survive out there. Okay, buddy. Saucy Nuggets 75. Okay, buddy. No, I lost the flip. Oh no. No, Bob the Lord knows ball. No. You know what? I definitely still try to get him here though. We definitely still try to get him, right? We open the Ladia, so they expect nothing. Drone is guaranteed 100% win rate. No, bench start, bro. Bob. Okay, bro. Bob, chill. No, bro. Stop. That's my thing to play Gholdengo, bro. Okay. All right. Okay. Chill. Okay. Bruh. All right. Enough. Enough is enough. Bye. See ya, Bob. Why are you playing casual, bro? Hop on ranked. You're too good for this. Robin expanded. No, that's something toxic, bro. Please, bro. Yes, we queued. Oh, I hit Nathan. Yo, the clip farming will be generational here. Bro, Ultra's gonna go second. Yo. Oh, he's so done. Oh my gosh. Mom, get the camera. He's so done. Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him. No! Generational misclick. We cut our losses here. We cut our losses. Bro, no. Dude, okay. We definitely re-queue. We re-queue. Ah, dang it. No. That is so stupid. Why did I do that? Bro, when the clip farming goes wrong. Now Ultra definitely knows. Bro definitely knows. The streets told Ultra for sure. Oh my gosh. That's what happened at NAIC. Exactly what happened. Bro. I'm so stupid, man. I'm so dumb and stupid. What is that name? AOB is my wife's father-in-law? Why? What is wrong with you people? All these saucy nugget accounts and now this? What? What? That is not okay. Why? 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 No. Bro, please let me queue. I want a Donk Ultra, please, bro. Why can I not repair into Ultra, bro? I need to Donk Ultra. Where's the all-out shoe account? Bro, we need the AODK left shoe size 17 account, bro. Get him in here. Yes! Let me... Okay. Yes. Okay, Ultra, you're done, buddy. You're done. Thumbs up emoji. I'm not messing up this time. Oh, okay. Chose tails. It doesn't matter. I always win the flip. I'm not misclicking again. He won the flip. If he goes first, he's such a sack. He is stream sniping. Deplorably. He's done. He's so done. All right, he's packed. If you no. Okay. Oh, his hand is so large. One Pokemon. Wow. You're done, buddy. Get cooked. Easy mo- Alright. Yo, 5 more, please. Bro, if I would have just not pressed second the first time. Yes, again! Ultra, you're so done! Bro. Alright, no, this time let me go first, please. Thumbs down emoji straight away from Ultra. Nah, bro, you're done. He chooses tails. It's always heads. Please. I need this so bad. No, he sacks. No way. Please. No, you thumbs down, bro. You deserve to draw pass. What the heck? My hand is so lit. No, give me a Badoo so I can just bomb. No, why is not okay. Draw pass. You suck at the game. No, buddy, Poffin. His hand definitely sucks. Why do I have so many explosives in my hand right now? Bomb. At least want to see if Nathan's hand's playable. Okay, I mean, okay, I had crazier donks on the speedrun stream, bro. Him winning the flip is such a sack. Some would say it's an all-time sack, and I would agree. I'm at least gonna make him show me his hand. I don't understand how bad I wanted to farm you, Ultra. Dude, I fumbling my bag that hard the first time. Now the secret was out. Dang it, man. You know what? We tried. Now please have nothing in your hand. Just go drop pass back, please, buddy. For the content. Lucky you, Thug? I'm trying, bro. Please. Alright, you have an ultra ball. You can have it, buddy. Ursaluda, bro, you had that guy in your hand. Okay. I must donk ultra again. I need to donk ultra. I need to. Let me donk ultra. Dude, I fumbled that so bad. I had it. We had 1800 with a donk. Generational cell there. When donks we hit 1800? Maybe. What's happening to all teams' right shoe size 17 and a half? I don't know if that one exists. Or let me donk ultra. Should we donk me at 1500? Come on, again? A frosted, no way! Bro, I got sniped! Bro. That is not okay. I'm not about to get my Pop-Tart frosted on stream, bro. No, oh, nah. I lost the flip, bro. A frosted Pop, come on, bro, please. Have mercy, spare me. Oh, bro. I hate you, Frosted Pop-Tart. You're a horrible person. I know who you are, too. My Pop-Tart is so frosted right now. Alright, flip over to the mouse hold, bro. Please. Bro. Bro, he's leaking the mouse 60 on stream. Bro, not like this. Oh, I got memoed. No. No. Wait, I could just win this turn. Bro, I'm dying. Okay, anyway. This is the high elo gameplay that we preach about. The thumbs up emoji's crazy. Just spamming emotes. Oh, bro, I thought my pops was gonna get frosted for a minute, bro. That was crazy. Bro, the emote spam is not okay. I do play rocket bombs in this stack. Oh, that's just game. Alright, back it up. Oh, man. Why? Bro, shout out Frosted Pop Tart, man. Now I can snipe Ultra and get it. All right, free elo. Shout out Frosted Pop Tart. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Frosted Pop Tart, my king. One more. Let me get Ultra. Now, give me a. No, okay, wait. I gotta wait for Frosted Pop Tart to a queue again. He'll definitely pack me if I. My coffee's gone. Stream will have to end soon. And my Pop Tart not get frosted. That's what I'm saying, bro. My Pop Tart deserved to get frosted for sure. I'm crying. That was awesome. The mouse, man, that's crazy. Mouse's moon phase heart, pretty real. Oh, shout out Frosted Pop Tart, man. Be careful when I play with cats and dogs, bro. No way I get sniped by cats and dogs. How did your nugget not get sauce, bro? Please don't snipe me with a Klefki. Wait, I need to win this so I can post this on Twitter and be like 1800 with a super donk and say like the haters said donk wasn't good for ladder. I need. Would be generational clout. Oh, I need this. I can't believe I sold that though by going second versus Ultra the first time. You just scooped twice before I hit you, so your elo's too low? Oh, bro. Wait, who'd you queue into, Bob? Sorry. Dang, that is really funny though. Thank you, Bob. Sorry. You are so cool. You sacked me high key, you turn to ruffian. Oh, bro, the turn to roofie would have packed me for sure. I got pretty lucky, not gonna lie. A frosted Pop Tart. Ease Bob underscores art. Bro, please, if any of y'all in chat have not already, can you please follow Bob underscore Zard on Twitter? He is like a very high quality account. Please follow Bob underscore Zard on Twitter. He needs more clout. We're trying to get him to 110 followers. Trust. On Bob? Yes, on Bob. I can't queue now. Please give me Ultra again, man. I want to snipe him for 1800. At 3 pokes on feet, you might be able to get rocket. No way, bro. Did Robostick get any more limit entries on NAIC? It should have, bro. Robostick is crazy. I need to queue, bro. Please. The streets are yearning for more Super Donk content, man. Please. I love this one from NAIC recap to me playing Donk on ladder, bro. My channel is so unbelievably chalked. Remember we used to like win Mickeys, and now we're just playing Donk on high ladder. Are you insta scooping Ethan, bro? That is crazy. Yo, what's up, Zid? Not cute. I want 1800 with Donk, please. I need the clip. You know what? I'm gonna press this button here. We will get the clip. The haters will say that this is not about to happen, but it is going to. Bucky sure is ore farming. Oh, for sure. Come on, I need to queue, bro. Let me queue. We're playing quad Klefki, Mewtwo, Ursaluna, bro. That would have been egregious. You need like the 4 Snorlax dolls in there too. Oh, bro. I'm really tired. I need this. I need a queue, bro. Please. I need this clip. Let me queue, please. I need to queue. This is why ladder makes terrible content. Please. I need the queue, please. Let me queue, let me win, and bro. Did we queue yet? No. Dang. What if I shilled some more? If you don't hurry up and queue me, I'll shill end games again. I'll off TCG live. That's kind of real. Please queue or I will shill. All right, that my threat didn't work. Plug the sponsors, bro. I'm thinking about it. Please. I will shill. We win the game by taking all your pressure, but not your butts active Pokemon, and they have no Pokemon left on the bench, or if you cannot draw a card at the beginning of the turn. Sick. Now let me queue. Please. I can't believe I just like caused ELO deflation by all you guys scooping people. ELO inflation? I don't know. Take some of your ELO back? Bro, that is crazy. You were insta scooping with quad clap. If not dual streaming on Twitch, you'd be top of the category. I should, high key. I don't know, man. Seems like a lot of work. I love YouTube. I should though, high key. I guess the ladder queue does not want to stream to end. I just want to donk someone. I really want to donk someone. I'm yearning for a donk, man. Just set up the Twitch, bro. Real. put the Twitch stream in the bag. You just join the Mickey and force you to use your real name. Okay, let's go. Wait, this is something we had earlier. No, we lost the flip. If they go first, they're in chat and there's a stream sniper and they're. Wait, this was the bolt we had earlier, wasn't it? We're so done. We're so packed. The dream's over. The dream's dead. R.I.P. Maya clip farming. Oh, they're debating this like, yo, I'm gonna hop in AOB stream and be like, oh, he's playing. Oh, it's time. The clip farming has. Okay, here we go. The clip is gonna be so lit. This clip is gonna be so lit. Get ready, Twitter. All you haters said this couldn't be done. All you haters said this wasn't possible. The donk wasn't good at high elo. No, and the haters were right. Honestly, great call by the haters. Please concede. Bro. It's okay, their sword definitely sucks. Delivery drone one time. Lit. Broken card. We can still win this. We can still win this. I will not let the haters get off this easy. Carmine. Come on. Stuff. We guys feel like squawk here. I mean, it's fine. What are the chances my opponent gets bored and concedes? Okay, I mean, maybe not that high. I can dream, right? Another moon emoji is crazy. Yeah, I'm honestly just extremely curious to see what my deck, what deck my opponent is playing. Because if it was like something I had like real donk chances against, and they open this stupid Fez, then that's pretty cringe. Okay. Oh wait, the tails and the burn's pretty big. Oh, they're playing Guardy! Oh, so they sacked me. They sacked me really hard. Come on, man. That's not okay. Wait. No! I thought you had me for a minute. I thought you were gonna attach pass. No! Oh, gosh, bro. Dang it, man. I thought I had you for a double Ultra Ball is an egregious sack. Come on. Mew for 3. Pass back, pass back, pass back. Your end sucks, pass back. Retreat. Fair enough. And into the Mew. Maybe I just don't talk to the deck anything for like 3 turns. And we win. Maybe. Bomb. Sauce bub? True. Am I still in this game? I don't know, man. Why do I even do anything? Why do we still exist? What is the meaning of life? I don't know, man. To play donk on high ladder. I should go next, but like now my secret's out. It's like all these ops are just gonna snipe me. Or well, they're gonna like go first. Be cringe. Alright, we'll get this little 8 poke on the Mew. I'm still so many turns away from winning because they're gonna like retreat back into Fez. I whiff the bombs. Like I can't like shred through this Fez all that well. Curlia. Should probably play for NAIC. Bro, high key, I would have got crazy donks. Evo. Stretcher back the energy. Oh, they're actually Evo no guard X. We're packed. Okay. Oh, I wanted to clip farm. Come on, man. It's okay. We get him on the snipe back. Oh, bro, I'm like Elo bankrupt now. I'm gonna have to get a job. High key. Please, please let me queue back into you, bro. Let me queue back into you. I need this donk, bro. I can't queue it all, though. This is sad. Oh, let's go. You're done. XX Kappa Maki XX, you're done. No, stop! Say no now. No, they're gonna go first. Bro, it's so unfair. Oh, wait. They're stupid. Let me farm this kid. Please. Okay, the game's over. It's basically over. Sign the slip, little bro. Open your alts. Let me slam my secret box. One poke. You're done! You're done! Thumbs up emoji! Get packed! Boom! Brute bonnet! Another thumbs up emoji. Secret box! Pick up the cards. You are done. Carmine. Thingy. Rocket's bomb. I'm gonna flip for the Rocket's bomb too, because I'm just that guy. Ah, oh, tough. Anyway, unlucky. Still got there, though. You tried to Elo bankrupt me, bro. You can't do that. Super Donk is too good. You're done. Get donked. You thought you'd go second, bro. Really? Okay, I'm gonna be back up to like 1780. Come on, bro. I need this. 2 more. Get your Pop-Tart frosted, please, bro. I already frosted Pop-Tarts, Pop-Tart. I don't know what YouTube chat is right now, man. There's so many moon emojis and saucy nuggets, bro. I'm just here at this point. I just want to get to 1800 with Donk, get the clip, post it on the wonderful website known as x.com. Then I can leave. Is this thumbs up emoji required for the combo? It is. I had to do it. That guy like BM'd me by opening Fez. Except Frosted. Wait, did the Frosted Pop-Tart send me a challenge? Bro, high key, I'll have to hop in. Okay. What is a Frosted Pop-Tart cooking, bro? Alright. I have no clue who a Frosted Pop-Tart is. Who is this guy sending me a challenge, bro? Red Deli coin? I'm done. Okay. Heads. Oh, bro, is my Pop-Tart gonna get frosted here? We may be done. One will go first. Bro, what is a Frosted Pop-Tart cooking? My hand's pretty lit though. AFBT may be cooked. Mulligan again. Why are we doing this? Why? Okay, start your mouse hold, bro. Or tandem mouse. Why are we doing this? Why? Robo-stick! Yes! Oh, shout out Robo-stick, man. Alright, thank you, Frosted Pop-Tart. Yo, they grabbed Squib Cyclone. And Delivery Drone. Okay, you know what? Let's end this guy's career. I have Keem in hand, buddy. I'm gonna do Volcanion, bro. This mouse must be set on fire. Like how it makes me still drag the counter. Definitely gotta hit him with thumbs up emote for sure. Get packed. One more turn? No, no, no. No more turn. Frosted Pop-Tart, more like a free win. Trust. Okay. I need to hit the ladder again. Thanks for the game of Frosted Pop-Tart. Raw Pop-Tart moon emoji. Wait, did he BO3? Nah, bro. Tell him to hit the ladder. Bub needs to hit the ladder. Hardest game on stream, to be honest. Well, I've heard many saying this. Mouse Mirror? I'm not playing Mouse Mirror on stream, bro. We are not doing this. Tell him to a queue. Trust. Bro, the moon emojis are like kind of not okay. We're gonna have to block moon emoji. It's being overused. Pop-Tart is in queue. What's Pop-Tart's elo, bro? Is Pop-Tart like still dude, if I hit him on him playing mouse again, bro. Goodness, man. $17.86. I can't queue. No. Maybe I'm never able to get to 1800 tonight. He lied. It's 1686, bro. He's chalked. All I mean. True. Who's sending me a child now, bro? Lego Star Luke, bro. Like, Lego Star Luke needs to get a job. High key, bro. LSL needs a job. I'm not packing up LSL, bro. Jeez, let me queue. Yo, LSL, hop in queue. I know you're in chat right now. I'm so scared you'll get sauced, bro. I'm not getting sauced by LSL. Please. Anyone else spend a super amount of Pokemon or money at Pokemon Center NAIC? I may have done that, but I'm stupid. And I set my Pokemon Center reservation for like 6 p.m. Saturday, and my flight left. I had to get to the airport at the same time my Pokemon Center reservation was. So that was smart. Or number the sales package in your Dangle list? You don't need it. It's not very good. Like baseball, tennis, anyone know? Bro, BBT needs to hop off, bro. Why are these kids taking over my stream? Average queue time 3.4 hours. I know, right? I really want to get to 1800, but I might have to end stream. We cannot queue. These queue times are selling my stream right now. Or was both bad? I just didn't like that it had a bad Guardy matchup and an unfavored Holt Dusk matchup, and felt those were too important to be taking unfavorites into. Ending stream isn't very moon. It's not. Okay, I'm gonna give this like bro, these kids are still sending me chows. I'm not hopping on, bro. I'm gonna give this a few more minutes, and if I can't queue, we'll on stream. I really want this one though. You guys don't understand how badly I want this dog. I can't, but like I had the 1800 clip. If I didn't press go second versus ultra, like we had the element of surprise. We were like pretty much guaranteed donk unless he opens Blood Moon or Fez. But I sold and chose second. It was so cringe. I don't know. Ultra NKO, bro. Ultra is so. Wish I was Ultra NKO sometimes. Pretty good at poke. What happened to late nights? I have no clue. I don't know. They just vanished. Kind of sad because like I liked playing in them. They made good content. But now like yeah, it's basically like the only big online tournament is now a Tournament of Doom during like the week. Like there's some stuff on the weekends, but like I can't always play those. So I'm doing stuff in there. All right, give it a couple more minutes. We cannot queue. I will pack up stream for tonight. Why wasn't bird control the meta for NAIC? I tested it for a little bit, but I ended up not playing it because Holt Dusk was still unwinnable. We're gonna dock Raging Wolf for being unable to be Holt Dusk, or for being unfavored to Holt Dusk. We have to dock Bird a lot for taking an auto loss to it. Doing what? You don't have a job? Bro, I have stuff I have to do, bro. Master Job League searching. Oh my gosh, bro. The unemployment jokes are starting to get a bit out of hand. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all need to hop off. Like, what you I consider high? Bro, these kids are still sending me challenges? Buddy Baseball Time, lock in, bro. Stop sending me a chow. If we have Psyduck, we play in Bird. Oh, for sure. I think Pidgeot would like be good in a format with Psyduck. Stuff like what? Banning Saucy Nugget. Bro, that's it. Saucy Nugget 75. You're gone. Quit questioning my authority. Oh, yes. 5. Okay. Yes. Yes. Well, let's get this donk. We lost a flip. Are they a knower? I've lost a lot of flips. I've not been able to ever since I lost that flip against Ultra or won the flip against Ultra and sold. Okay, they're not a knower. Please don't open something with over how much HP. No mulligans. They don't know. Come on, one poke. Trippy. Okay, drone. Do not sell me. Carmine. Okay, that's a good enough top deck. Oh man, thought the drone was gonna be delivering there high key. Come on, please deliver. Unlucky. I mean, I can still get a Mew for 2 out of this. Is that worth it? Probably is. Mew active. Fruit. Bomb. Alright, Capsule is game now. Oh, buddy, baseball 10 and shot. What is good? Got a BBBT. Alright. Huge. Okay. We're 1 win out now. Bro, why is there Saucy Nugget 76 now? Stop. We're gonna get to Saucy Nuggets 99 at some point, bro. Why? 1796. One more dub. I need the clip, bro. I need this. They say Donk is bad for ladder, bro, but I've been positive with a Donk tonight. We need Saucy Nuggets. Oh, stop. What's the clip I'm going for? Clip of me donking someone, getting to 1800. Saucy Nuggets will get to 1800 before you. Bro, Saucy Nuggets is not that good at poke. Bro is trash at poke. Bro sucks at poke. Played against Saucy Nuggets one time. Easiest op of my life. Bro is terrible. He game on board, but then not punted. These kids are still sending me requests, bro. Buddy Baseball 10. Get out. That's freaky. Bro, what are you doing here? AODK left shoe size 17. Challenge LSL, then Bub gets sauce. Bro, I'm not getting sauce by LSL. Why play Gholdengo? You get to yell, make it rain, fling your cards at your opponent with no repercussions. Exactly. Wishmaker gets it. He understands. You one more. One more and then I can go to bed. We should do a drinking game with Donk next ladder. That would be cool if I could legally drink. I mean, I guess we could drink coffee or water. But yeah, what are we taking shots of? Alcohol is not very legal. I'm scared, Bobster. Nah. Alcohol-free beer, bro. That ruins the fun. Shot of water? Yes. Want a queue. Let me queue. Please, a Frosted Pop-Tart, if you're still in chat, can you snipe me again with a mouse for the clip? Shot of lemon juice or hot sauce? No, thank you. Bro. Why are you guys sending me chows? Up on ladder. Imagine posting donking mousehold for a clip. Bro, I would. Please. And raise the counter? Buddy, baseball 10, hop on, bro. Thank you. I need to queue. I've been sitting in queues for like 2 hours today. Cancel and hit play again. Alright, I got you. Just for you, Rob. Client restart? No. Don't know JFY ball up? I do not. Bro. We cannot queue. What is happening? I'm too high up on ladder. This was what's happening. Bro, I hate you. You got some chatter killing me tonight. It's not okay. Bro. Accept the challenge? No. Can you guys please just queue? I need this help. I need y'all to save me, please. Still the least toxic YouTube chat, bro. It's just like these random alt account kids just spamming. But like I can't ban them because they'll make more accounts. Like IP ban them. I'm gonna have to restart the client, bro. High key. We cannot queue at all. Oh, yes. Don't know who this is. Okay. This is our chance. This is for the clip. The haters said I could not donk at high elo, rank up with donk. I am here to prove the haters wrong. I'm getting to 1800 with super donk. Huge hand. This is for sure a donk. Just give me the chance to. Is that a mulligan? No, okay, never mind. Come on, please. They're debating this. They definitely have 2 pokes. No. You're done! Oh, let's go! The hater said I couldn't do it. The hater said, no, it's over. Get bombed. Oh yeah, it's over. Iron Valiant. Jet. Tacky Bit. Bye, Badoo. You're done, buddy. Sign the slip. 1800 with donk. Broken deck. If you're not laddering with donk, you're doing it wrong. You are just bad at the game. Alright, now just for proof, because I'm sure if I don't show this last part, comments are gonna go crazy. Say I lied. I would never lie. 1807. Huge. Alright, chat. With that, I'm going to bed. Huge over 1800 with donk. Yeah. I'm going to bed. But it was a fun stream tonight. Y'all need to stop multi-accounting and trolling me. But yeah. I'm going to bed. But I'll be back later this week playing in a Mickey for sure. But yeah, I love you guys. I'll catch you again tomorrow. Not tomorrow. So sometime later this week. I don't know.